Sure to like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. So fun and games, feel like this and trust me, I'll hit the ignition. Are you listening? As long as it's with you. So what am I need? If somebody was so like me, before I knew every
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. By the title of the stream, I'm gonna hope that they haven't nerfed this thing yet. That'd be very unfortunate if I walk in and it's nerfed to the ground. Very likely to happen. I don't know if this is a bug. I don't know if this is a feature. I don't know if this is meant to work this way, but a lot of people are leveling. And yeah, we're gonna be diving into this leveling method on live here. I was told about this last night, actually, while we were doing the raid. So I can't take any credit for it. I'm just running it. I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's a feature. So I don't want to take it super heavily. I don't want to level every one of my characters. I'm mostly planning on maybe finishing up the priest and maybe the druid, since he's like right there, level 70. But yeah, how y'all doing? Welcome back, boys. Hope everybody's having a good one. Welcome back. Let me get the music back up and running here tonight. Yo, let me get the that's probably gonna be too loud, isn't it? Let me know if this is loud, boys. Spam at me if like loud noises. Hopefully that's not too bad though. How y'all doing? Welcome back, boys. What's up, man? My mans. I wonder if it goes to do spam. You think so? Cobalt? You think so? Yeah, maybe, possibly. Yep. Yeah. Oh, no loud noise. This is good. What's up? What's excited, my man? Sure if this is a bug or a feature, but be careful to not get hopefully we will find out very soon. Music 2 out of 10. Okay, there it is, man. There it is. I'm gonna make it louder if you guys want me to. Hold on, I'm just doing my YouTube stuff in the background real quickly to take like 2 seconds and we'll be good to go. I've been on Demon Hunter, Demon Warlock, good arena. Yes, those are really good. I've been out. Is Demon Hunter and Warlock good arena? Yes, they're pretty good. I did a video recently about top 5 classes best for solo queue, for example. That solo queue value translates into 2s and 3s pretty well. Yeah. Music playing? Are you asking if there's music playing at all? There's supposed to be music playing. I can make it a little louder. 40. I don't know, like, how loud is the music usually on my streams? I could make it louder, chat. Like, if you want me to, I can turn it up louder. So I got it a little bit louder. Tell me if we want to go even higher. You know, clean up the drum, mic, man. It's a lot of dust. So this isn't really as much a dust. It's a lot of it is a reflection, to be honest. Like all this, like I'm removing it, but it's like, so the surface of this thing is reflected depending on the camera, depending on the angle. A lot of it is not really dust. Because like there's dust like over here, there's dust over here, but it doesn't capture that. Like usually there's like a big... Now there should be nothing, but it doesn't capture it. It's more like the angle that it hits it. So it looks like it's a lot of dust, but there isn't. It's just like, it's a material. Yeah, I do have another one though. Like if this thing ever gets dusty, it is getting kind of crusty at this point though. So I should probably get some new ones. Even some scratch, get some scratching ASMR now, dude. Exactly. That's what you're coming for the streams for, boys. That's what you're here for. Feeling good? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Don't mind the muffler. Seems good there. Awesome. I'll try to keep it at 40 as best I can, boys. I can get louder. Gearing up so fast, some it's funny. Dude, I gotta take time to gear up, Jake, man. I haven't really had time last night. Last night was a big one, man. I was like, all right, let's work on a big project. It was a good idea. I didn't get much sleep last night at all. So there's any method, bro? Hold on, let me pop on here in just a moment, boys. It's pretty simple. I'm hoping, I can't tell if this is a bug or a feature. I'm hoping if it's not a feature, then nerf it quickly and just like don't ban people for leveling. I just nerf it as soon as you can, just so we know. You know what I mean? I hope nobody gets in trouble for doing this. But a lot of people are taking advantage of it right now while it's here. Are there any Mythic Plus down tier sets up to date? Mythic Plus TPS tier list. So if you want like the best ones right now, Demo Lock is really good. We got ourselves a Rogue. I don't know why I did that on a rhyme, like with a song. Demo Lock is good. Outlaw Rogue is good. Woodwalker is good. Demon Hunter is really good. Best tank right now, I'd say, is a Blood DK, but probably more Prop Warrior. Healers is like Rested Druid, Evoker are good too. This is like the top two. Healer, what's another good range? Arcane Mage is insane. Marksman Hunter is insane. Shadow Priest, Ellie Shaman are not bad either. The only ones that are bad the only bad melee really is Survival Hunter right now, or less popular. Not that it's bad, but less popular. And Desert Warlock, Affliction Warlock, Fire Mage. Everybody else is pretty good. And like maybe Bear and Disc Priest. But everybody else is good. Maybe like what, Mistweaver maybe even, but everybody else is good. That's more like, it's easy to point out classes that are not good compared to ones that are. So much easier. Enhanced Shaman, they're really not bad. They're like A tier right now because they can do good cleave, good AoE, great funnel focus damage. They've improved a lot, man. They're not quite rogues or windwalkers, but they're really, really good. Definitely really, really good. One of the best casters out there too, in general right now, yeah. Definitely, definitely. Alrighty, boys. Let's actually show you how you do the leveling. I was hoping to maybe get Kren or somebody else, or maybe I may have to reach out to a guild or something to see if they can run with me and help me do this. But I was hoping Kren maybe would help me out tonight. But maybe we'll just have enough people over there in the zone. I might be around the bush too much. I'm probably doing. Sorry for it's taking so long, boys. I just was trying to get my YouTube stuff out of the way there. Yeah. Now we actually level. Now we actually go level. Now we actually go play the game. Now we're ready. Now that I've waited long enough. Now that I've built up that anticipation, as I totally meant to do as a professional streamer, because that's what you're supposed to do. Man, this week is so good for On because you got the Comp Stomp, the Brawl. You also got ourselves a Mythic Plus week this week. Lots of gear tonight. Lots of gear you can get this week. And you got this leveling method. Dude, it's a busy, busy week this week. There's a lot going on. That's actually kind of insane. Alrighty. So, for my ults, what I have here is a, yes, Cobalt Assembly. You got some of you already guessed it. I have my character part over in the Azure span because the place of Cobalt Assembly is apparently really good for XP. Now, there's a chance it would have nerfed it. There's a chance it could nerf it. I remember how much XP I was getting last night per mob, and I want to see if I get the same rate. But in Cobalt Assembly, I guess I'll get there first and I'll explain exactly how it works. Which second Holy Palom? I like him personally. It's weird for them to go splitting like the whole playstyle between melee and caster playstyle, but I think it kind of works. I am excited about the changes to Paladin coming up. The melee playstyle for Paladin is gonna get so good. It's gonna be so good. Want to bear druid to the Cobalt Assembly? If anyone wants to join me, man, you guys are more than welcome to. So I need basically somebody out there who can guarantee run around and kill stuff in Cobalt. I can't be in a party with you basically though. But yeah, Cobalt Assembly is a wondrous, wondrous place. There's a good chance there's a bunch of people out here constantly killing stuff, because they always are. They always are doing it. There's always somebody out here killing stuff. But the mobs in Cobalt Assembly, they're all level 17, right? So there isn't much we can really do in terms of like killing them quick enough. But there's a lot of groups out there with mad warriors like this that are doing an insane amount of damage, pulling all of the mobs. And there's a lot of value they're getting out of it. Let me see. When one of these mobs dies, I want to see how much XP I get out of it. That's my question. You still get a lot of XP. So you can see the amount of XP I get per mob that dies. It is a lot. Send me an invite. I can in a bit here. But basically, let me just, since I got this warrior out here clearing stuff out, let me do this. So in Cobalt Assembly, you can use all these powers on the ground to grow your character in power. You can make a really giga charged character that does a lot of damage. Right? Like this warrior is unstoppable. He's a prop warrior. He got himself like 60% more damage done. Takes 60% less damage. You got all these powers on the ground that he can keep refreshing forever. So you can just run around and decimate mobs, and everybody else joins here too, because Cobalt Assembly is fantastic for that Cobalt Assembly rep. You also have world quests here from time to time that usually give you good rewards, but there's a bunch of people walking around like super giga charged, unstoppable gods, walking in, cleaving everything down, usually in large trash bags, just absolutely decimating mobs. But as a low level character, for some reason these mobs also gives you, oh, you die like this, like I did. They also give you a lot of XP for one reason or another. If you take a look at it, while I have my rested XP buff gone actually. So this is perfect with no rested XP. I want to see how much these mobs give. As soon as I find one that's dying. It's also a lot better to find a group that's like out there pulling big pulls. Like there, that somebody did a big pull there. So I guess I gotta maybe just follow them around until they find one. So this guy's gonna die and I get how much XP? 1,875. Which seems like that's not a lot. But like a couple of these mobs are basically XP worth of questing. XP worth a level. When people are pulling 20 of these mobs, there's 20,000 XP right there. When they can pull these mobs and kill them almost instantaneously within like 15 seconds maybe. That's like a big quest. That's like a kill elite world boss kind of like quest. Every couple of minutes. And it's really good. Okay, I gotta slow down. So there's a bunch of mobs in there. They'll get pulled up around the corner so they can really group them up. All you need to do is tag him. I don't need to be part of the party with him. I just need to tag him. Trying to see if I can get a tag. I'm low level and they're high level, so I'm missing him a lot. So you gotta keep trying until you finally get a tag. Once I get the tag, I just AFK. And as I die, I'm just collecting XP. So how fast is this method, I guess, the question. You get about, you can level from 60 to 70 in a decent enough group, not even amazing, decent enough group, in about 2 hours. About 2 hours to go from 60 to 70 doing this, if the group goes fast enough. And at the same time while you do it, you also collect an XP for a Cobalt Assembly. So by the time you max level, there's a good chance you can get the ring. Now I don't think I'm getting any of the, yeah, I'm not getting any of the invasion currency, which is kind of lame. But I'm also going to look out, like, is there any big guys with supercharged groups that are like a big pull that I can maybe get a tag off of? There's one. It's mostly dead, but still worth, I think. So yeah, that's basically what people will be doing, is flying around as a low level, tagging mobs, and you get XP. We don't know if this is a feature. It could be a bug. It could be that the scaling with these mobs is so weird that it just allows you to get XP, even though they're way higher level than you are. But yeah, hi Dom, what's up? Yeah, how you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, Warthos, if you want to, I can have you invited to this group. So basically, we just got to make sure we're in the same phase. And you just run around. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you a marker. Right? I'm going to give myself a marker. We got to be out of the group, though. So we got to be uninvited from group. I just got to know where you are. I don't see you anymore. Hold on. There we go. I'll put a marker on you so I see where you're at. Does it work? Oh, wait. Where are you? Okay, you go and you find stuff to kill. Don't follow me. You go and I follow you. That's how it's supposed to work. You find, like, big trash bags. Get a bunch of powers first. And then you just go in and find stuff. Yeah, no, you don't follow me. I'll just follow you. I'm just looking for mobs here. You go get powered up real quickly. Because then you're supposed to get the powers first. Because you're not going to leave these mobs by yourself. But you're supposed to get the powers first. And then you go in, mad pull everything. Honestly, we could just follow these guys if you want to. We just follow them instead. But we can't be in the group together. Because the only way I can get any big XP is if I'm in the group by myself. And you're killing stuff. And I'm just getting tagged like separately from you. If we're in a group together, then that XP is reduced. That's the problem. That's an issue that a lot of people run into. They just group up and they don't get any XP at all. I'm on level 60. Okay, so if you're level 60, you basically get to take advantage of this. I didn't realize you were 60 on that thing. I thought you were max. Never mind. Yeah, so basically you just do what I do then. Just roam around with everybody else in the group. If you see like a big group of them attacking like a bunch of mobs, try to get a tag on them, but also try to survive. Like, that's a decent tag. That's all we do, is just run around and tag. But we can't be in a group together. But you can take advantage of this group if you want to. MM seems to do more bursts and testing. Might be doing the arcane combo run. MM seems to do more bursts in my testing. Wait, you're playing arcane? Yeah, MM is really good, but yeah, arcane should be really powerful. That should be one of the strongest specs in the game right now. In terms of burst, in terms of overall value. But yeah, last night I had some groups that were like super giga fast. And other groups that weren't. But yeah. Sometimes they go real quick. Usually if you find like one dude that's like super giga charged, You can just follow them around. Wait, maybe is it respawn? Bunch of mobs respawn there. So if they go in, that's where a lot of mobs are at. When people do that big of a pull, guy's already going in. My man's already going in. So I'm just gonna take one of them and kind of see if I can sear off of them. Hopefully I get a tag enough on these things. You want to make sure you get a tag, because if you don't get a tag, you ain't getting XP. So you want to keep spamming. So I hopefully got a tag there. Got a tag on him, tag on them. If they dot it up, it's much easier. Like as a shadow priest, you can just go VT. When you play the misery, you put both dots at once. Makes it much easier. Again, not sure if this is a feature or if this is a bug. Hoping this is a feature rather than a bug, but we'll see how it goes. Oh god. Everything here is going to kill you, by the way. While you're low level, everything kills you. As you get a higher level, you get a little bit more survivable. But until then, just you playing dodge. You're playing dodge simulator. You're not trying to draw any aggro from anything at all. You're just trying to get a tag, and that's it. And let the guys that are max level, or at least level 68, they can use these powers, because you can't use them until you're 68. Or maybe they fix it to 70? Yesterday it was 68, so maybe they're starting to hotfix it a little bit. Okay, when this guy dies, I want to see how much XP I get. Because if I get still 1,800, you still get a lot of XP. Okay, cool. We're chilling. But yeah, you can just kind of do this for like an hour or two. So I was just literally going to do that. I was literally going to just run around and do that, chat. And see how that goes. Get a bit of XP. Get a bit of levels, maybe. Especially when they're like big giga pulls. Oh, it's the best, man. It is the best. That's all dotted up. Pitlord, hella fun. Dude, Pitlord as a demo is really good. If you haven't checked out Pitlord yet, you definitely gotta give it a go, man. Definitely gotta give it a go. It is very strong right now. Pitlords are nutty. I wish you could also get the credit from like the killing the what is it, the elemental invasions, the primalist invasions here, but you get none of that XP or none of that credit. Double checking. Because there's just like a big group of them here. No one's there though. Maybe go in here. Maybe out here. So they just killed these guys. They're probably gonna double back maybe. Finding where these groups are going and what they're pulling, it's kind of difficult sometimes. It's really just like a luck of the draw. Little ads don't really do anything for me. Only the big ones. That's fair. Unholy definitely has a high skill cap. I would say to a degree, yeah. I would agree with that statement. Yeah, you want to dodge everything here. While you're low level, you're squishy. Even if you're a tank, you're just gonna die. So, but a lot of the mobs have like predictable mechanics, or like radios that show you exactly like where they're attacking from, or what they're doing for the damage. But I don't really know where all these other guys are going. Mobs out here. I mean, this guy's probably just warrior may be the best plan, honestly. Because this guy seems to have a plan, or seems to have like an idea of like where he was going. Magar. There's a lot of people out here, dude. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get some XP out of it. I'm hoping to get like a level 2 while doing this. Ooga booga, my keyboard burst to 100 kills on Holy DK. I mean, come on, man. It's, I don't know. I gotta play on Holy some more. I do remember having like a little bit of an easier time with it than Frost during the Dragonflight beta. But then also like a lot of the Frost Death Knight builds were a little bit scuffed. They were like half-baked. But nowadays, Frost DK has gone through a lot of changes and it feels a lot better to play. Ah, there's a lot of new design. Please. Oh no, there's a lot of... Oh, there's only one left, maybe two. Ah, maybe that'll do something. Oh, okay. I don't know if I got the tag there. I don't even know if I got a tag there. People apparently get into 100k arcane surges. 280k, like in PvE? I think in PvE that's a normal number. Yeah, you gotta use a specific trinket for to make it happen. I think you have to either have the it's one of the trinkets that's not available in the rotation. It's either the Colonel Lord Dio's trinket with the time breach and talent. Apparently that's really strong in Mythic 0. It's insane amount of intellect. And it lines up with your cooldowns really well. That, or I think it's one in the Halls of Infusion. Oh my god, everything's just melted. I can barely get a tag, dude. Everything's just dying. The group's so aggressive now. Halls of Infusion, first boss, Iridius, Fragment. I think that's also another good one. That one I don't know if lines up well with Arcane. Maybe it does. Let's see if I can get any tags out of here. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, that when they do that, that's terrifying. That you don't want to get hit by. But yeah, the amount of XP you get out of this is pretty good. That's basically what I've been doing last night, just for a little bit. How's Enhancement doing in higher Mythic Plus dungeons? I'd say it's good. I'd say it's good. I don't think I've ever had Enhancement do poorly. You know, there are a lot of builds. There are a lot of different builds for Enhancement. Like, there's a whole Gamba build where you could either gamble and try to see if you can score high damage. So if you're playing the Gamba build, like, your experience is going to vary, I'd say. I would say safely, your experience is going to vary quite drastically. But on average, it should be pretty good. On average, it should be pretty decent. I think the spec generally does well. Where's everybody at? Everybody's out here. But where are they gonna go is my question. Was this guy here early in the morning? I think he might have actually been here for like almost 24 hours now. This guy right here, Whirly Do. I think I see that guy last night. Or this morning. I don't really sleep anymore. Oh. I'm dead. Can I get a tag? Beautiful. Oh, there's a guy. There's a dude right now in the group that's melting these mobs. Those mobs died insta. So I don't know which one of these guys has the big buffs, but he's just absolutely obliterating them. Is it maybe this guy? Maybe not. Yeah, so I think it changes so it requires level 70. It used to be level 68 last night. But maybe they're only tuning it. Destructive decent aspect so far? It's pretty good. Well, it's okay. I think Demonology right now is just taking over. Just absolutely taking over everything. So, I don't know. I think it's decent, but it's not by any means like amazing at the moment. But I think it's supposed to be a decent spec. Big AU pull? Oh yeah. I like that. If I can get some tags in here, that'd be fantastic. I can't really do damage, but at least I want to get a tag. Jester is definitely better than Demon single target, just saying. You think so? I see a lot of people play Demonology. But maybe it's like Destru is just that unsung hero. You know, like it's actually hidden good, just not often spoken about. You know? Alright, where's everybody going? You also get maybe sometimes decent greens out of this place too. I've seen some like decent greens that are like 66 item level. Or level 66 for me. I don't know if they're just like randomized item level, or if it's like scaling or something. There's a big group in there too. I just want to make sure I get a tag. That guy's already going. If he is, I was gonna say, if he is going, I want to make sure I get a tag. I want to make sure I get a tag. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Please let me get some tags. Please let me get some tags. Ah, that guy just melted. Oh, he just died. He just instantly died. Oh, who is this guy that's one-shotting things? Bro, yeah, somebody ranked up there. Somebody ranked up, got all the best buffs. He did it, dude. He broke the records. He's obliterating. That's what I was hoping Kren would be able to do for me. All you need to do is just pick up the right buffs, and you can just absolutely obliterate mobs. Like, there's literally nothing that can stop you. I think it's somebody in this group that's doing it. Yeah, I think it's maybe the Evoker or the Hunter. Oh my god, everything is melting. Hey, are you in US servers? I am Michael. I do play on the US servers. Is WoW struggling a bit? It's not nearly as popular as some of the other healers. I don't know about struggling. Like, getting a Mythic plus 15 done, I feel like it's a fine spec for that. But yeah, I just saw him blast. Was it Eli Shaman? Was it Eli Shaman? Okay. So apparently the Eli Shaman god is amongst us, dude. Thrall is here. And they just killed all of those mobs. Dude, being in the right spot for this farm is just so impossible. It's impossible. I'm literally using PI just so I can have faster global, so I can hopefully get a tag of these guys. Because a lot of times my ability just straight up miss. So like just spamming pain just to hopefully get a tag of these guys is a pain. That's the shaman, right? That's the guy? That's probably the guy. I could do a little bit of back. I'm just gonna back up completely, dude. My god. Is it better to not be in group? You get less XP if you're in a group. So when I'm by myself, like me and Warcraft are in the same instance, but we're in a separate, like we're just solo. You actually share XP when you're in a group. So instead of like earning 1,800 per mob, I would earn like 900. So you want to be solo. You just want to be in an instance where everybody else is at. You know, you want to be where everybody else currently is, getting those tags, but you don't necessarily want to be with other people. Yeah, there's some groups out there right now that are like trying to sell runs. As a dude on the Illidan, for example, a couple of dudes that were trying to like advertise for like XP leveling runs in Cobalt, and they would group up with people, but they actually get a lot of this XP, and they're paying this guy like 50k gold pair. So, and they're going really slow. But if you just go solo, as long as you're in the right instance where people are doing this, you can just kind of, you know, run around, tag, and get XP. Although everything is gonna kill you, so it's more like you're not really getting XP, you're more just tagging and dodging, a lot of dodging. But like if you're really bad at mechanics, if you feel like you got lead feed, like just doing this for a little bit with all the dodging mechanic stuff, I feel like it's gonna get you like better reaction time. Like I know it's just like a cheesy leveling thing, but like I feel like you'll actually come out of this one at the end of the day with some form of like some modicum of skill, you know what I mean? I'm not even joking you. Not even kidding you. Yeah, there we go. That guy's one-shotting. Absolutely obliterating. We got those guys tagged up, hopefully. Please, Shadow Pain? Shadow Pain. There we go. I was gonna save for a sec. We'll send you cowl. I did. I want to see what happened with it. I did. I talked to the guy last night before I went to bed. I was like, yo, what's your druid name again? So I sent him the cowl. I sent him the gold. I'll see if I get a rank 5 version of it. I have no idea if I do, though. I have no idea if I will. Okay, where else are they? That's all dead. Are they going maybe down here? Doesn't look like it. Anything down out here? Up above maybe? There's some dudes fighting stuff here. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. That works out. Hopefully I got a lot of them tagged. Or maybe better yet, most of them. Anyone doing these? I thought I saw like a shimmer, but I don't think it is. I don't think anybody's doing that. A really light shadow goat. Yep, I am. I don't know. I originally made this Draenei. What is R? Changed my undead to a Draenei just so I can play mostly disc and holding. But like a light shadow goat. I mean, I guess yeah. I guess I am technically, yeah. Actually, not even technically. Yes, I am. I didn't want to do it just as for a light shadow goat, but it just kind of worked out. I just wanted to play Draenei as a normal like disc priest or holy priest. Let's make it just group everything up onto the boss. Ah, okay, that's unfortunate. Everything got tagged up real fast. That was quick. Okay, that's unfortunate. We can just tag this guy and bring him over to these other dudes. Best XP boost level someone to twink for full mythic faded gear. In full mythic faded gear. I mean like in dungeons? Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, in dungeons it's also really quick too. Like this is pretty quick if you just want to do stuff solo. Or so far it has been quick. I still am not sure if this is a bug or if this is a feature, chat. I'm just gotta be taking advantage of it while I can. And it looks like they just cleared out a big trash bag. That's unfortunate. But I'm almost level 66, chat. How long have you been streaming here? 30 minutes. So I think if I was like in a little bit faster group, you could probably get even more XP out of this. Actually, no, we've been on the actual game for like less than that, have we? Maybe like 20 minutes or so? All these things are dying. Try to see where there's like a big group of them. There's a group of players here too, but they're dead. There's a group of dudes doing stuff here. Potentially. I mean, I'll get them tagged up if I can. If the game lets me. What level were we in started? I think it was level 64, 65, I'm not sure. I think it was 65. Like last night I was doing this for like 40 minutes. I got from 6 to 64-ish, I think, if not 65. But honestly, I don't remember. Honestly, I wish I could remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. If somebody in the stream can maybe rewind it, let me know. That will help me out a ton. Just kill elites as fast as possible? Basically, yeah. That's all you do is run around, you tag the elites, and as everybody else kills them. That's all you really have to do. There's just one guy there. Usually there's a bunch of dudes that spawn over there, but... Okay, at least you got him tagged up, though. While you're at it, you might as well pick up the stuff they drop, because that is a little bit of assembly XP. So that can be kind of helpful, like, one prep for max level. Big guy, is there a bunch of bombs over there? Maybe I can get over there fast enough. Like 2. Nice. At least I got 2. But yeah, I gotta be quick on the draw, man. What's a fast level method then? Just killing elites in Cobalt Assembly. This. I'm just running around, I'm getting tags on them while people are going for big pulls. Again, I'm just gonna follow these guys. I feel like they got an efficient route. Zell Dragon, that might be like one of the guys that was listed earlier. Just gonna watch, see where they go. Oh, you could dive quick though. Gonna try to take it a little bit easy. Get him tagged up and just go to the next area. You were right at the start of 65, was I? Yeah, so like we got a little bit of decent XP, I guess. I just need like a group that's like able to pull a bunch of them real quickly. Like when they spawn over and over and over. It looks like they may be respawning over here. I can get them tagged up a little bit. Because last night I was, I guess this morning when I was waiting for the video to finish rendering and processing on YouTube. Oh god, Did I die? Maybe? Go pets up and running maybe? Potentially, I can do this? Yeah, this will be fine. So good if there's a group on a dead shard. Yeah. If you could get a group on a dead shard, or not even like a group, but like even one person can do this, honestly. You just need to pick up the right powers. Like this guy, what is he running with, powers-wise? He got like only one arcane health. You need a bunch of those. You got arcane compact, which makes you take more damage, which is not really what you want to do. He got a little bit of crit. Like you just need to run around and get a bunch of these guys killed and then start picking up powers. And then so you can kill more and keep picking up powers and keep refreshing your buffs. But some people I think pick up like 1 or 2 powers and then they just stop. And then you kind of just like wait. Or it bugs out for them. Maybe it's a UI thing. Maybe I don't see that they have a bunch of them. Which way are they gonna go? This way? Potentially that way? Maybe mom's over here. Looks like that's the group. Oh, they just got obliterated quick. I looked away from this side for just a quick second, man, and they're all just gone. They're all just dead. I feel like a Feral is doing well in Mythic Plus as well. It's so undecided between Feral and Enhancement. I'm just gonna play both. I think I should play both. I think it's a good idea. I think being able to diversify the class you play and playing some alts is not a bad idea at all. But yeah, chat, that's 65 right there. And I guess we got a timer. Let's do timer. About time how long it takes for us to hit level 66, 67. It all depends on how fast these groups go, but if I can get a bunch of tags, be quick on the draw, I think it'll be just a spot. And the XP, as you see actually on the screen, it went from like 1850 to 1900, so the XP kind of grows with my level. The XP kind of changes with my level scaling. So like the higher level I get, the more XP I actually earn. So it kind of tries to almost like scale with you. That's why I think that maybe a buggy part of this whole thing is I think the XP is not supposed to scale, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. Maybe that's normal. But I have no idea. Maybe these guys are respawning. I'm just gonna see where this crowd goes. Because you just gotta find like a group that has a decent pace with these things. And there's not really much you can do to help them. I mean, I can try to see if I can dot things up, but I'm here just to tag it. And I'm kind of hoping that they get the kills. Arcane Mage just walking in. So I'm gonna see if I can actually use this and use AoE on him. If I can land inside of that guy. Yeah, hopefully that'll give me some tags. As long as I have a dot on him, like I know I got him tagged up. I'll try to put like a dot if I can. Yeah, I should be everything tagged up. Oh, bunch of mobs. And it's a lot easier to use Mindseer on a ally than on an enemy. And hopefully that Mindseer will end up like tagging everything in there. I have to, but does leveling with mods still work, folks? Right now it does at the moment on the Cobalt Assembly. But you mean like anywhere else, just like normally grinding mobs? I think, yeah, I imagine like that's a decent way of doing it, but like normally it's not the most efficient. Like the Cobalt Assembly method is efficient because they're elites. I guess they give you scaling XP. And you have all these powers that you can pick up that make your character like giga charged. It looks like the buff for the area is gone. That's cool. Now, where is this warrior guy gonna go? New mobs over here. Starting to respawn. Let's see which way they're gonna go. It seems like a lot of them are following that one warrior guy. If I'm fast enough. Shadow Priest experience, dude. The Shadow Priest experience. Not only do you have no mobility as a class level, but even your abilities take a while to cast up. Alright, I want to see where else. Where are they? Where's everybody, man? Everybody were here just a second ago. Where's that warrior group? Get an easy tag here. Get these tags as well. Oh, okay. Warrior looks like maybe going. God, I missed it. Are they pulling more? There's like one, maybe two. That's not necessarily like big group. It's 17 today. Let's go, my guy. Hell yeah. What kind of build are you gonna play on that thing? Marksman? BM? Maybe good survival gun? How you doing, Motherboard? Just doing some Cobalt grinding. Cobalt XP farm. If you're just a low-level character and you're in Cobalt and you can get tags and mobs as they die, as people kill them with powers and stuff, you can get a lot of XP on Cobalt. A lot of people are doing it right now. And the mobs are now starting to get not completely like red dead health, but like it's an orange number. So I may be able to actually like tag them more consistently. And maybe even start like affecting them with damage or potentially pick up the powers. Possibly. BM easy old experience. Hell yeah, my man. Hell yeah. Where is everybody, man? Where are you gonna bail out? He might have. Looks like there's a group of people here. Oh god. Oh, I missed it. All those mobs. Yo, who got the boss, man? Somebody's popping off here. It gotta be a hunter, right? Maybe? Look like the mobs just died insta. Okay, well I'm trying to see if I can roam with these guys, I guess. I'll try to tag up everything I can. Did you do the story quest after him? Like if it's a main character for you, like it's the first time leveling, I would do a story quest. Like this is great for alt, but I wouldn't use this to level your main or anything, honestly. Is that the guy, Vilix? Oh cow, dude! Yo, look at that aim shots. What is that? What is that thing? Where are you? Hold on. Vix? Where's Vix at? I saw a tiny hunter earlier. That's the guy, dude. That guy's super giga charged. Yeah, he's doing 60% more damage. He's insane. I feel like following Vix is the play right now. I feel like following this guy is the play because he's just insane. Get himself a bit of gear. You get himself the right buffs. A basic 100% crit. Where's this man? Where's this guy? Hold on. Set focus. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, okay, it's a new player. Okay, I can't even target him. Yeah, by the time we figure out where he's going, he's already blasted these things out of the way. That's insane. Are you gonna be banning sub rogues from 5.1? I mean, like, I think it depends on the chat, what the chat decides for the day. Honestly. Like, if the chat is like, you know what, Dal, we've seen enough sub rogue. Can we just, like, put away sub rogue for a bit? Just so every other class has a chance to play the game? I have no problem with that. You know? It's not a permanent ban. It's just like a temporary one for the day. Like when Gloosh walks in and absolutely blasts everybody out of the game. Yeah, I have no problem like being like, you know what, let's have sub rogues not participate. Just melted everything. That's what I was hoping Crab would do for me, man. Just run over me, get a big buff, wait for me to attack stuff, and it just obliterates things. It's really quick and easy. And you get a lot of, I imagine you get a pretty big amount of the Cobalt Assembly value out of this as well. Because you can get the rep. Rogues are fine when they don't look this stuff for like 30 seconds. But, I mean, is that even a rogue then at that point? You know what I mean? Is that even a rogue then, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, so we're about like, what, 6 minutes into the level 66. And we're about 3 bars in. Not exactly, almost a quarter in. Is it a quarter? Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, actually, it's like pretty close to quarter in. Or it's close to, it came into a quarter in. See if I can tag all of those. And hopefully kite him over to all these other players that actually have powers and stuff. Yeah. And if I'm fast on a draw, we get all these mobs tagged up. And all those guys in the gazebo. If I go quick. They're probably all gonna start heading this way too. Uh-huh. Trying to see if I can kind of cut him over to this group. This mass. This mob of players. And Princess Burst. Because that's gonna be painful. That guy's just killing so fast. These multi-shots are obliterating them. Oh my goodness. Definitely gotta get it tagged up as soon as possible. I don't know if I get you tagged or not. But yeah, the amount of XP you get just from mob tagging is pretty good. Don't know if it's fixed on the year, but we get about 2k XP. Yeah, I get about 1.9k right here. And it seems to scale with my health. Again, I'm not sure if this is a feature or if this is like a bug. But here we are, man. You say that, but druids dot you up and kite you around the pillar. At that point, you're going to be banned, say banned for us. I'm not sure. So I'm not really trying to ban any class specifically, but when you see one class just like absurd, just absolutely dominating every single game, and it feels like there's very little counter to it, I am fine like letting certain classes like sit out for like 1 or 2 games maybe, you know? I think it's fair for everybody else because everybody else just wants to play the game. And if you have a class that just doesn't let anyone at all play the game, that can be very unfun for like just the whole group. Plus, I'm also looking at it all from an entertainment perspective. Like watching a rogue run in circles and then one-shot somebody is fun the first time, just watching like the ridiculousness of damage, but eventually it gets old. Same thing with Feral Druid, like watching a Feral Druid put bleeds on you and go behind the pillar and hit you with a root and re-stealth, put bleeds on you again, and then put a root in you, re-stealth over and over and over until you die. That could be like, if you're like a Feral main, you're probably like, wow, that's very, very skillful. This Feral Druid is really playing this class to max potential, and as someone who plays Feral, I understand what's going on and I appreciate seeing that. You know what I mean? You just appreciate a guy playing to win. But for like your average viewer, like maybe the first time you're like, alright, Feral's doing the cheesy thing. But then when it happens third time, second time, third time, fourth time, it really gets annoying after a while and you're like, you know what, it just doesn't even feel like, it doesn't look that fun. Because it feels like all he's doing is just a frustrating move of running circles, putting bleeds, not fighting, and avoiding combat, and just winning. It's frustrating. So I try to err on the side of what's fun to watch. What's a more fun experience to watch? What's a more fun dueling setup to watch? You know, I try to veer on that side of things when I can. Maybe I'm being too ballsy here. Okay, yeah, definitely being too ballsy. Ah, help! Help, monk. Thank you. I'm gonna get these guys tagged up. I'm just trying to tag them up before people like roll in with a massive group. You know? Just trying to get my tags before everybody else rolls in, because you know there's a hunter walking in. There's gonna be one-shotting things. I'm looking for that tiny hunter out here. I'll see him. He's shorter than a gnome. He'll find him anywhere. He'll gonna be... Even though you should see him, I notice him. When I see a dude running around hilariously quickly, and he's super tiny, that's the guy. That's the tiny menace. Alright, so about 11 minutes, and we're about halfway through, chat. So if we keep doing at this pace, we'll probably get another level squeezed out very quickly. 20 minutes a level? That's not bad. Ooh, 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 yeah. Hope that guy was tagged. Yeah, Warthros, go! Okay, well, I'm gonna give you PI. Hopefully you don't die. Oh, God. Trying to see if I can tag everything here. As many things as I can. They're all on Warthros. Hopefully I can get maybe a Mind Blast proc. Maybe not. Trying to do AoE as much as I can, man. I'm hoping I get a tag or two. Okay, invisible. Tag, maybe? Okay, AoE on Warthros. And it radiates, and hopefully it gets all the tagged up. And we got even more dudes ink. Beautiful. Ah, please don't hit me. I can draw aggro very, very easily. I only hit him with pain, just so hopefully they don't give me pain. I saw him literally aim for me with that one. Look at that guy, he's just dead because he got aimed. 37! 37! Hold on, 37! Why are you level 37 in here? I'm sorry, huh? Why is it level 37 here? Hold on, I'm doing something cheesy, but can you actually do this at 37 too? Does this work on low characters? How do you even get a tag? I feel like all your abilities would just miss. I feel like even when you take a breath, you would miss and you would die from suffocation. Because this whole place is oppressive. My God. Season 1 Shadowlands Rogue, 1 shot, single strike. Yeah. And no one liked that, man. I mean, it was fun for the Rogue, right? We had a Rogue in our guild who doesn't PvP at all. And his ego inflated and blew up in his face at the end of the day. He went from like kind of like a middling rogue that was kind of okay in PvE, but not really super amazing. But his ego ballooned as soon as he was one-shotting people without 100% crit leg him. We were just doing RBGs, and he got 2400 real quick, and he's got a daggers. And anytime, like he would just be a dick to people. And then every time, like people would be like, "Why are you being a dick?" He would just start spam linking his dagger. Like the guy went from like just some French Canadian rogue who just like not really great at rogue, but kind of like a mildly nice guy. You know, it's kind of sort of friendly-ish. To like an absolute dick. You know, it was like, wow, there's the true colors. You know? What's his name? I don't Pelcher, I think it was? No, I don't think it's Pelcher. Maybe Pelcher, actually. I don't remember what his name was. Maybe I think it was Pelcher somebody else. But it's somebody on our guild that we had. And then he got booted, man. He just got booted. Because his performance in PvE was terrible, but he was just like, oh. And like, that's the problem when you have a class that's like super giga good. I think it just... This is why the earlier the balance tuning, the better, because people's egos, man, they just go unchecked. Out of control ego. Warthers, don't die! Warthers, you should stop trying to aggro them. Just go like Moonkid form and just Moonfire, Sunfire from a distance. Honestly, you don't need to take hits from these guys. You're literally one flying. What are you doing? You're trying to sprint? Hold on, let me help you. I'll give you a heal or two. Here we go, hold on. 1, 2... couple of those, you'll be good to go, my guy. You'll be good in no time. What's the fastest leveling method? So right now it is the Cobalt Assembly. You find a group that's doing Cobalt Assembly, and they're killing mobs, and you just tag them as a low level character, and you get like 1,000. The XP level, the XP you get scales though with your level. But like right now at level 66, it's giving 1.9k XP. Which is not a lot at first, but like 20 mobs getting killed, that's like 20,000 XP very, very quickly. And with Cobalt Assembly, like people have all these Cobalt Assembly powers. So there are some people with builds where they're literally one-shotting everything. Looks like stuff is spawning in. That guy's over there. I'm gonna go and tag it. I'm gonna go give it a quick old tag. I'm actually gonna disperse past that. Yeah, hopefully you get the thing. AoE. Ah, okay. Probably dead. But if that guy wants to do it, be my guest. I'm around 2k right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm still a little concerned. Like, is this a feature or is this a bug? You know what I mean? I'm hoping nobody gets banned for this because a lot of people are leveling like this. Like, there's a lot of people out here just casually leveling. Like, this guy's level 36. I still don't understand why he's leveling out here. Probably because he's running around and healing the guy that's tagging the mobs, maybe? Maybe that's how he's doing it? Because maybe if you kill the guy and then kill a mob, you get the credit for that mob. But this guy's leveling like this. Is he getting like a lot of XP out of it? I am interested. Because I imagine he would just die instantly at level 37. But there's usually somebody here, like Thrallfather got a little group of little hatchlings that are following him. All he's doing is running around, pulling everything, nuking everything. There's a bunch of mobs out here. Maybe a group will come by. Oh, looks like a group maybe is converging. Potentially. Looks like they are, little by little. Who's out here? Worthless? Alright, Worthless, you're a madman. You actually are a madman, by the way. You're a actual menace to society. Try to see if I can maybe get a tag. I'm hoping to get an AoE or two, man. That's all I'm hoping, is to get a couple of tags in AoE. That's all I need. It's much easier for me to do the AoE tags to, like, tagging an ally. That's a lot of mobs. Tell me there's Worthless in there. Okay, so Worthless, I'm just gonna AoE off of him. And hopefully that'll give him a bit of survivability. Or also give him like a little bit of tag too. And Fade. Fade is fantastic for a priest. But yeah, so that's a bunch of mobs here, right, chat? You can watch my XP bar. All these mobs are tagged up. I believe all of them are tagged up. Ah! All of them are tagged up, right? As they start dying, just watch my XP bar. Because there's a lot of XP you get out of this. I've been here on this level for less than 20 minutes. So tagging. Everything is dying. Just to double checking my tags. Like, that was a lot of XP from all these mobs. If I can do that one more time, maybe one and a little bit more mobs than that, that's a level right there. So in about 3 minutes, if I could go for like a big trash pack, big mob pack, like down here, that'd be awesome. Because there's a guy, oh, there's all dudes fighting them. I mean, I'll tag him, but I'm not really sure if that's like the play. Yeah, so the person only get one bot or massive pull. Really? Wait, did you really? Are you sure you get him tagged up, Worthless? Because if you don't get him tagged up, man, you might not be getting a lot of XP. This is why I'd say going Boomy and going like Sunfire build and Sunfire AoE may be a little bit easier. I want to see where else everybody's at, because people usually kind of like go from like group to group. Yeah, the thrash and everything. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, it's still fairly quick XP. I mean, if you want to time yourself, see how fast you get XP. You can if you want to. Just not sure how live as a Demon Hunter fall over. Honestly, most Assassination Rogues die after you use Vanish as Demon Warlock. Doesn't show how I live as it versus the Demon Hunter. Yeah, Demon Hunters are kind of scary for rogues. They do a lot of damage. They're not the worst class for us to fight in 1v1 or in PvP in general. Like, we can do fairly okay against them. But they're not the easiest, by no means. So, like, if you're dying to a Demon Hunter, that's kind of a normal rogue experience, I'd say. But 30%, 30 XP at my level, that's not bad at all. Yeah, it's 10% of the experience, though. Yeah, I need a way bigger group of enemies to tag up. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit over 20 minutes. That guy's still tiny, he's still big. That's why I was hoping I'd have somebody like worth this. If you were to go on main or something, or max level character, like maybe somebody with a range to them. Oh, these guys just cleared this out, it looks like. Oh my god. I hate when the groups split up all over the place, because then they're just clearing their own mobs like separately. Where it would be better if they were like all grouped up, stacked together for stuff. I want to see if there's somebody going down here to clear up. Looks like these guys just cleared the inside. They're all over the place now, so you just gotta get tags with whatever you can. Just gotta tag what you can, man. You know. You think I could join with the instance? Can I? Yeah, probably could invite you to the instance if you wanted to, AJ. Yeah, I probably could. Are you trying to go level a character as well, or are you trying to do that max level thing? Try to level a character, man. You're fine. I can invite you. I'll just need to invite you to my group, and then hopefully that'll phase you to my group, so I don't have to. And then when I bail out, then you'll still be in my group, hopefully, or in my instance phase, or whatever you call it. Max level thing. It's up to you, man. So 60 to 66 in 20 minutes. I think it slows down by a little bit. Last night I was having really insanely good groups that were just like absolutely like obliterating everybody, absolutely just decimating everything. And they were doing it super efficiently too. Like they would walk in, big trash bag, mad pull, you would just get tags on things and everything would just melt and die. Right now though, it's a little bit harder because it feels like the groups are just all over the place and not really killing stuff as quickly. But it can be that high. Like that was an efficient pull, I'd say. But I'm still a little bit missing in terms of XP. Normally you would have everything out here and everything inside pulled together, nuked. And then you would go like out here, pull it all together, nuke. Then you go back out into that part, nuke. Upstairs, do a little bit of nuking, then come back here after everything respawns. And if you like time it all in a timer, everything was respawning every time you like mount up. But with everybody being kind of like all over the place, and it looks like multiple groups are doing this all at once. Like there's a group out here killing these mobs. Like by the time I get here, like it's just one guy instead of like 10. So I can only get like one tag here, then I gotta mount up, and then I gotta go to another place, and then everything is like dead over here. So I can get maybe a couple of tags, hopefully. Hopefully tag, tag. Tagged the last second. But yeah, it was a lot more efficient last night compared to today. What's the fast level method? Just join the stream. Where's the location? Cobalt Assembly. This is the Cobalt Assembly. I did that last night for a little bit. It was a lot more efficient. But this is still pretty good. I mean, for like what? 20 minutes per level? That's pretty decent. So about an hour worth of streaming. I should be able to get max level. Still not sure if this is a bug or a feature to chat. I'm still a little bit concerned about it. And I got out of combat. I wish I had a vanish. Because I saw a bunch of dudes flying this direction. Probably wouldn't pull a bunch of mobs too. Or not. That just got cleared out. I hate how people all over the place. Wait for carry? Alright. So you just run around, AJ. Make sure you're giga strong. Okay, you should be my instance now. Run around, get giga big. Oh wait, did it phase you out again? Oh yeah, I can't really do much about it if it phases you. We can't be in a group together though, like otherwise I don't get any XP. Like you would want to do this solo. Like you have to be in separate groups in order to really maximize XP. Phased out all good? Ah, that's unfortunate. I don't really know how to fix that then. Where's the location? So location is the Cobalt Assembly in the Azure span. Still, not sure if this is like a bug or a feature. Don't go crazy with this method, chat. Just until, like, if they don't nerf this by next week, then this is a feature. And then it's like, okay, they're fine with your leveling like this. You know, if you, let's say, especially if you want to do like alts. But we got 67. New bit of talents. If I can get our combat. Okay, so these orbs, you can interact until 68. So once I'm 68, I feel like I could probably get a lot more value because I could just make my own like burst build. I can do my own damage. I could probably be a lot more effective. I just gotta get one more level, chat. Now save me. Why are you, Worthless? I don't see you. I saw you yell, but I don't know where you are. All right, let me reset this and hit play again. Hopefully we get the groups that are like more coordinated, man. Like they're just gotta get the flow, right? They're just gotta get in the right flow of things. Mobs over here, no one's dead. Mobs out here, mobs out here, mobs out here. That's the flow. Now it's a good flow. So you do middle and then you go left and you keep going from there. That's what you want to do. This is gonna put big. Okay, so I could probably get these tagged up, right? Get them all tagged up. They're a lot lower level for me, or a lot more on level for me. So I shouldn't be missing my abilities nearly as much. We're good. I thought it was a stack. Oh, no. I don't think this was intended by Blizzard, but I don't see why they'd be considered a bug. It's just a usable core mechanic of the game. Okay, so I don't know. Like, it all depends how they feel about it. Because the idea is, like, the Dragonflight, they wanted to make it so the leveling system is very, very quick. Right? And they thought probably, like, a lot of people are going to level not through the Cobalt Assembly tagging method, but they were going to level through other methods of like just XP gains and just world quests and stuff and side quests. I could see them if they do anything. I could see them put I had the solid mobs dying. I could see them put hopefully, if they do anything at all, hopefully they'll just increase the amount of XP you get from other sources of content. Because the idea, like, if they do nerf this method, I hope they buff every other method. Just give us more XP, like a bigger XP gains overall. Oh god. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. Warthless, you're gonna die! I can't even cast in your yet. Hopefully I get tags from this one. Tag, tag, tag. Ah! Hold on, I want to get a safe spot. Oh god. Big thing chasing me. Please, somebody tank it for me. Ah! Okay, Fade is amazing, by the way. Fade is awesome for this. You need Fade. If you're not a priest, you're basically not doing this. At least not in the same way I'm doing it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, man. I'm not gonna do super crazy. I just want to maybe get my druid up and running because they got only 2 levels to go, and a druid can only use these powers in here. And I'll probably get the priest done, and I'll just hold it because I don't want to get banned. Boarding message. Also, yeah, yesterday I spent last night while waiting for my video to render in Illidan. Bro, there's a lot of people out there just advertising for like gold sales and like boosted services for RMT, just blatantly in the what is it, the advertisement section. I was just sniping them. I was just sniping a bunch of them. It was ridiculous. It was like, okay, we get it, like services, people boosting people for gold. There's already, you know, the whole like WoW token economy and all that. I know people already like complain about it as is. Why is this level 38 here? Let's actually get XP out of it. Hold on, that's a level 38 that gained XP in this place. Can actually level 38s gain XP here too? Is it quick? I feel like that's not efficient at all though. You know, I feel like that's super inefficient. Level 38. It's like so 30 levels below this place. Oh my god. In other news, Dal, I'm about to level a rogue. Yo, rogues are highly recommended. If you guys haven't seen my guide on Outlaw Rogue, hey, Cran, could you be beauty and link it, please? Dude, Outlaws is really good right now. They're even good in PvP too. I want to do a PvP guide, like solo queue, Outlaw Rogue, Arena Rogue. There's a guy killing stuff. Please drop it in. Guy pulling big? Yeah, that's what I want to see. Okay, that's a good flow. When you get that good flow of mobs just getting pulled, man, hell yeah. Get them dotted up. Get that guy dotted up. Now all of them are getting dotted up consistently, which is awesome. As everything just gets absolutely nuked. Been here for 3 minutes. We got a fifth of the way in, which is pretty good. But yeah, if you guys do this leveling method, if you guys take advantage of this leveling opportunity, just be really careful. Don't overdo it. Don't level a bunch of characters just for them to roll like every one of them back. Because Blizzard is kind of a way for holidays. Usually are for like New Year's and Christmas and all that other stuff. So there's a good chance they could come back and they could slap, hopefully not bans. Hopefully not bans. Or anything like that. But yeah, so that's a method. It's really quick. I mean, last night I was getting like ridiculous amount of XP just for like tagging and hanging around. I do want to try like trying to create like an efficient like build for this though, like playing rogue while let's say Kren plays an ult or whatever, or playing like I don't know any other class, and have Kren just like come on by on an ult. I just make like a giga build, one-shotting stuff. I think that could be kind of fun. Now where did everybody go? Up above maybe? Some dudes out here. Found like a big clump of them. But your mob's out here maybe? So it looks like this is where the group is mostly at. So if I travel with them, maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, they're kind of falling worthless now. Sorta. Look at this guy segged up. Yeah, now that I'm higher level, this is a lot faster. Would you consider this different than leveling dungeon grinding instead? So dungeon grinding I think is actually fairly quick too, especially if you have like low level characters in your party, because they end up scaling really well. Low level characters with like Endgame, Faded Season 4 Shadowlands gear is also really quick. Like you basically get a run at the very beginning, and then it's like a level per 2 runs of dungeons. That takes about 15 minutes. And it's about like maybe like what, for the final level like 3, 4 dungeons maybe? It's also better if you have rest XP. But yeah, I mean, I think this is a pretty good method in terms of like just how fast it is. I mean, this is like what, 20 minutes a level. And I think there's consistency as long as there's groups for it. As long as there's groups, they're like really fast at clearing out mobs and have like, you know, checking the powers and using the powers to get the character stronger. If there's no groups, this is slow. But if you have somebody just walking in, obliterating everything, and you can just get a tag on it, it's fantastic. So it all really depends. But both of them are fairly quick though. I do hope that maybe they'll buff up like the amount of XP you get from world quests and side quests too. Because I feel like if maybe all the content, all the ways of grinding XP, if all of them were quick, like evenly, if all of them were even in terms of how fast they are. Okay, those guys, all those guys got tagged. Then I think it'll probably be the best. Just because having like that one method that's faster while everything is slower could just be kind of unfun. Now the question is, where would it go? Nothing here? They kind of start to respawn a little bit, but no one's really there. Is there a group over here? Oh, there's a guy. That's where you've been hiding. That's where you've been. Sneaky, sneaky. I saw ya. Caught ya. Red-handed. But I did one more level and I can start contributing. And I can just go for like the strongest powers out there and just one-shot mobs. Which is what I think I want to do. Dude, that guy's gonna die. Anyone stuck around that thing is gonna die. A big guy. This is so fast. I'm at level 69 at the moment. Hell yeah, dude. This is quick. This is quick leveling. Especially if you gotta go. But all you have to do is just run around tag. If you have a big enough group that's kind of like... yeah, that just is able to like pull a bunch of mobs and slay them at once. They're just consistently killing stuff. All you just have to do is run around, make sure you get the tag, and you're good to go. Just make sure at least one of your abilities connects, and you're fine. Just did one more level, and I could actually start doing this basically almost solo. Sadly, it's that so many people online. I think that's probably the best time to do it is when there's nobody on, and all these groups you can like control how they spawn and when they spawn and where you kill them. If you get somebody who can just like kill mobs slowly but surely, pick up a couple of these buffs, these wild arcanas, and supercharge themselves and eventually grow into like a big leech, big health build that does a ton of damage, that'll be the play. And then you can just have like a friend walk in, you pull everything, one-shot it, next group. Pull everything, one-shot it, next group. But it works pretty good in like massive groups too. Pug raids hurts my brain, I swear. Yeah, pugging raids, man. Depending on the groups. It all depends on the groups. Like if it's a normal pug, I feel like normal pugs sometimes are just super casual and they're just chill. I feel like it's the heroic pugs that like never killed the boss. They almost expect everybody to just like do mechanics perfectly. And that can sometimes just be like kind of toxic, not gonna lie. Kind of toxic. But it all depends on the groups though. Some are really chill and casual, and they're just like, we just hit a couple of bodies just for more loot, for group stuff, and they're willing to kind of like do carries. But of course not everybody. I am generally of the mindset that I'm not a big fan of pugging. Generally not a big friend of pugs. Then 20 mil DPS, the next person was 60 mil. I mean, they're trying, right? Get kicked because like pretty bad DPS. Wait, you got kicked? And I got kicked for bad DPS? Wait, what was your DPS? Because 20 mil damage is one thing, but what is the actual DPS though? Like everybody is dead, dude. Everything's just cleared out. Wait, is the hunter again? Is the hunter back? Swear to God, I saw got one-shotted. Swear to God, I just saw something get one-shotted. Dude, watch them nerf this. I was on 64k DPS. That's pretty good. Why would that be low? Well, I guess the context matters. Like if it's like a 64 and like a big AoE council fight, maybe then I could kind of be like, I guess. But it's still even then like, that doesn't seem like a bad number. Like if everybody else is doing like 123k and you're doing 64, maybe then I could be like, I guess. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I guess it's like there's at least some logic behind it, sorta. Maybe not. Wow, there's a guy doing all this by himself. Wait, hold on. Oh no, crap. Let me get in there. Oh man. Can't get to my tags, man. Yeah, and now I'm in that unlucky streak, man. It was second to last boss, and it was the boss. I was on the boss group. I was pumping the BW impersonator. Oh yeah. At that point, like if that's a single target DPS, that seems really good. Yeah, no. Yeah, if everybody's out there just patting on the ads, unless they were like maybe I don't know. And I'm just trying to like almost like give them an out, right? I don't know the context of it all, but like I almost trying to give them an out. If maybe they were like, hey, you're on the ads and you were like on the boss the entire time, then maybe I could see like dead. Maybe I could see like, you know, them complaining. But yeah, are you remote off right now? I am Adolf. I am, or Adam. Why do I call you Adolf? It's Adam. I think it's still the Adam Halfer, and I just combined the two. My God. My brain, bro. It don't work so good. It don't work too good. Oh, come on, man. Everything is dead. Everything is dead. If I can get it, can I get a all right, that hunter's still out here. He's still absolutely just decimating things. Jesus Christ, this guy's a menace. Absolute menace. You have to war mode, enemies will one-shot you. You have to have war mode off or enemies will one-shot you. I mean, other players? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Unless there's like an alliance group that's out here. And I could maybe be just like among the crowd. Maybe that could help. These guys just cleared that out. Oh, everything's getting so cleared out by everybody all the time. Some guys are respawning there. Maybe. That is a menace. Dude, that guy got himself a build. That guy got himself a hell of a build. Tag it, maybe? Tag, nice. Yeah, now I'm just kind of like, at least I'm getting a little bit of XP here, chat. I'm like a 2/5 of a way through. But it definitely did slow down quite a bit. Although, as soon as I can actually pick up the powers, I just gotta chill and look out for more opportunity for like big groups. And once I find that opportunity, we'll be golden. So some of them actually getting like tagged up like that. I think it's the small elementals, right? Hope it's not the big elementals, because those are the ones that give XP. Yeah? Look at the tagged up. Let's pull this guy over here too. Let's make some friends. But yeah, if you were doing the Diurna and you were on a boss and you're doing 64k DPS, that seems like a good damage. It seems like those guys, maybe they were trying to come up with an excuse. Do you say something to like upset them maybe? Because I feel like maybe that's what happens sometimes. You say something to somebody or maybe like show them off or whatever. And then they're just like looking for an excuse to boot ya. Pugs are weird, man. Like there's some awesome and wholesome pugs. And I like to believe that most pugs are like that. I don't want to believe that most pugs are bad. Most people are nice people. But I don't know. Maybe just that maybe the WoW brings out the best of us. Best in us. And by that I mean the worst in us. I know Arena do. Mythic Plus can. Like anything that has a competitive edge can definitely can. Usually PvP. Although I met so many chill people in PvP, especially in the 5-5 duels, boys. All you guys hanging out. Big bull, big bull, big bull. Hey, mobs out here. Mobs out here, boys. Oh my goodness. Everything. Yo, we're pulling all of it. Pulling all of it. I ain't waiting. Yeah. Yeah. Hope I get myself a that AoE. Hope I get tagged. Hope I got all the tags. That'd be upsetting if I didn't. Boy, would that be upsetting. But now, chat, if I can work on this character all night tonight before the raid. Also, I got a raid tonight, by the way, so we're gonna be streaming the raid. I think we're doing. Last night I was talking to some of the boys. I think we may just actually even do normal chat. We may do a full normal clear just for tier. Because there's a lot of guys in our guild. Not everybody, some people got 4 set, but not a lot. There's a lot of people that have a 3 out of 4. That have that 1 item they're missing, and they've been missing it for like 2 weeks now. So it's been a little upsetting. So we may just have to do like a normal run. See how that goes. Maybe get him some tier. Maybe that will be helpful. At the moment, honestly, who knows? Have no idea. But I'll keep you guys updated tonight. 1 out of 4. A lot of my alts have like 1 out of 4. But like my main, like some people's mains have been doing normal, heroic, LFR, and mythic. Like they're just still no tier, you know what I mean? Tierless. The only tiers they got are tears streaming down their faces. Every time they look at their character and they see that they got no tier. That's the only tier they got, man. It's actually been upsetting for them. And I want to help homies out if I can, you know? Let's see if there's any big groups. Big pulls. Stuff is respawning. I said stuff is respawning and immediately died. Stuff is no. Just still spawn over here. I want to check all of it, but I like these mobs over here too. Oh god, Evoker, please. Oh god, Evoker, please. Hunter! Oh no. That guy's still running around obliterating stuff. Dude, nerf Hunters, am I right? A 1 piece from Cobalt. Hey man, I mean, getting tier now is pretty good. Isn't Creation Catalyst going to be opening sometime soon, chat? Does anybody know when? Because it should be soon. We should be getting there pretty close. Like, it's what, a couple of weeks after the launch of Season 1 stuff? We should be basically there, I believe. So in combat? Let me double check on this side. After LFR is out. After LFR is completely out, so what? We're on like wing 1. So it's like, what, 2 more wings then? Yeah. 2 more weeks and then we're good. LFR to be more specific. So I think it's 2 more wings then, yeah. Like I can't really see the LFR, but I imagine it's 2 more. Wow. Oh yeah, this guy, man. Like he's got a great build, but I hate how fast he burns stuff. I hate how quickly he kills stuff. I mean, it helps him, it helps whoever's in his group, but damn, dude. I thought I heard 6 to 8 weeks. Hopefully it's the 6th one. Hopefully it's on the low end. If it is 6 weeks. If it is 6 to 8. Stop dying. Oh. Big AoE. Hope I get some tags. Tag. Tag, you're it. Tag, you're it. Oh god. I'll check down here. That's all dead. That's all dead. I looked over for a second. It's like, yeah, all that gone. Big dudes gone. Hold on. Let's still finding stuff. Hold on. Maybe it's like, maybe they did it wrong. Maybe they built themselves weirdly, because there is a build you can do where you're like super tanky, but you do like 0 damage. Maybe that's what they did. Who knows, honestly. Tag him. January 23rd, Wowhead says. Okay, so that's coming up soon, actually. No, never mind. It's not coming up soon. That's a month away then. Okay, that's 4 weeks. I guess. I don't know. I do think they maybe should pull it out a little bit earlier. Because, like, by the time, like, you've done, like, my guild is award, like, it's still basic 4 out of 4. But, like, it's gonna basically be like, okay, they got another month of farming. And by then, they'll probably have the tier set. But I don't know, man. I'd pull it up a little bit early just because I feel like it'll feel a little bit better. Because I wouldn't want to maintain the feeling of bad luck for too long. I would personally, if I were like in charge of it, I'd be like, you know what? Let the bad luck feeling feel a little bit. But then it's like, let's just take care of it very quickly, because you can just take care of it now. You know, you could add the bad luck protection pretty early on. Yeah, I'm gonna tag as many things as I can before this hunter is out and about doing his thing, because he's out here, man. He's out here somewhere. I'm seeing random like aim shots in there. I'm seeing it. I know he's out here. I can tell. I can smell him. I'm losing my mind on the Cobalt Assembly, boys. We do like Blizzard releasing roadmap. I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I give him credit for that. That was really cool. Like, just being able to see visually, like, exactly where they're at or exactly what they're planning on doing. Dude, it got me, like, Legion vibes. Legion was so good. There was so much stuff to do all the time. They always had, like, a idea of, like, what content there is. Always there was something new around the corner. It was consistently there. So I felt like Legion, you were always doing stuff. Always. SL was literally the opposite of that, though, which is super unfortunate, but what can you do, right? But Legion was fantastic at that. They were really, really good with it. Always trying to make sure that everybody gets content, everybody gets something to do. There was Mage Tower, there was the raids, there was dungeons, seasonal stuff, and that's what like the early Mythic Plus stuff. Imagine if they had like the whole seasonal affixes and all that in Legion. There was so much more they could do with it. Imagine if they did the whole like season 4 of Shadowlands where they reused the raids and dungeons and did that. Legion would have been even better, but it was really, really good. They put up so much stuff. It was so good. What I liked about Legion is there was so much stuff to do outside of just raiding and Mythic Pluses, outside of just PvP and Mythic Pluses, outside of the endgame content. And I think Dragonflight hit the nail on the head with it off the bat. World content felt alive when people were doing early gearing. Dungeons are here, PvP is here, but there's so much other stuff you can still do in the world, and it's just still satisfying in my opinion, man. It's so good. Look at some tags. Because I know the hunter's out here. Dennis the Menace back at it again. Hi, what's the fastest level method? Please and thank you. Cobalt Assembly. Low level character. Find a group that's doing big pulls. Tag mobs as a low level character. Like 60 to 70. And you get XP for it. It's pretty good. It's pretty big. It's pretty good. Gotta tag these guys before they melt. But that's the method. That's what we're doing right now. Like right now, I've been on this level 67 for 20 minutes, 22 minutes. Last level was literally 20. This one was a little bit slower. But I think if I can just see like a big pull, if I can be part of a mad pull, then I can hopefully hit next level in like 5-ish minutes or so. A bunch of stuff on this side spawns really soon, because that's really, really solid. Or maybe they'll like go down there as well. There's a bunch of mobs that spawn down here too. There's a bunch of guys that spawn out here as well. It's all about getting lucky and finding like where the Zerg goes. So far I've been less than lucky on that. But as soon as I get level 68, I can start picking up the Wild Arcana powers out here and start buffing up my character, and I can just kind of contribute. I can just kind of go in, roam in, walk in, hopefully get myself a good enough like combo powers. We just gotta walk in and blast things out of the game. What content is nice, especially going to WoD dead content for a year of Legion non-stop. Especially going from WoD dead content. Yeah, WoD was a little bit weird. Like, I guess there's stuff to do in WoD, like 10 and jungle they added, but I don't know, man. I've tried the 10 and stuff. I did it for the flying, but like, I've never really felt compelled, you know. Legion, there was world quests. BFA, there was world quests. Shadowlands, there was world quests, but like Renown, I guess, and all that stuff, but like, some kind of weird overall. ONYXIA, but it was more mandatory, which wasn't as good feeling. I guess Legion in some cases felt mandatory, because like, if you wanted AP, you wanted to clear out the world map. But like, I don't know, it just gotta like replace dailies, so it felt like, oh, you did dailies in Mr. Pandaria, which is like, there's a lot of them to do. And then you did dailies through world quests in Legion. It just felt like, oh, it's basically like dailies. It doesn't feel that different, you know? Doesn't really feel all that different. So it didn't feel terrible at the time. But like, making it mandatory, yeah, I can totally get that. That's not the vibe people want to have. Where's everybody else at, man? I'm trying to see if I can get a tags. Like, majority of the group that's actually doing these to kind of back it up out of here. Mop it over a year of dead content. At the very end of it, yeah. At the very end of it. It's so weird to think about how Mob had like nothing going on for a while, and then they came out with WoD, and then, you know, we saw how WoD ended. It's so weird, you know? They spent an entire year of like downtime in Mop, and then we got WoD, and then WoD was kind of like, eh. I don't know, man. Like my guild, my GM had a blast with WoD. He thinks it's one of the best expansions they've ever released. It was perfect. It was insane. It was incredibly well done and well put together. That's his real opinion. I'm not even trolling. That's what it feels like. And I feel like I played WoD. I don't remember it being incredible. I don't remember what part of it was incredible. Except like, you know, I'm incredibly convenient, maybe with like garrison and stuff. And then I did a whole battleship, which is like, wow, who cares? You know, I didn't like battleships. Maybe you love battleships, you know, I have no idea. He said he loved the raids. But maybe it was like, garrisons are awesome. You know, I could go mining out in the open world, or I could just stay at home. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, I know we all stay at home playing video games, but goddamn it, I need to be staying at home in the game too. You know what I mean? I'm at home grinding while I'm at home in my own garrison grinding. You know what I mean? Like, he loved it, and it's just, I don't know, like, he loved it for raiding, but it's just like, I feel like, yeah, there's raiding, but like, what else is there to do but raids? You know? Because raids is like, love it or hate it. And the reason why I like Legion is not because of raids, not because of dungeons, even though I enjoyed those. PvP was kind of like, had ups and downs in my opinion. I enjoyed the idea of it with PvP talents, but they just didn't adjust them enough. You know, if they did that more, I feel like I would have enjoyed it a ton more. But yeah, it's like, I don't think the expansion is going to live or die based on like endgame stuff. I think it's going to be down to like, what else is there to do outside of it? Does the game give you enough to want to log on and waste your time on there? You know what I mean? Because I feel like the fun of the game comes down is when you're wasting time, not when you're doing like the mandatory things either. When you're just having fun doing something that's just there. Mage Shower, in my opinion, Legion was a great example. It gave you no player power. In expansion, it's all about player power, no player power. You could just do the Mage Shower for cosmetics, get you some cool looking rewards, and that's it. What'd you get out of it? Nothing but a cosmetic that you can use for Tremogs. It's really cool. And like, people had more value in that than AP. Yeah, AP give you more power, but like, look at this cosmetic, man. It's like the value at the end of the day, like, players value different things entirely. A cosmetic was really, really cool and more valuable than like, oh my god, look at this AP power. Now I get like 1 extra % rank towards my weapon, like, you know? Of course, at the end of the day, that mattered when it comes to like performance and stuff. But the other one was a lot more exciting, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's why, you know, expansions are going to be good, because Blizzard knows how to do dungeons, they know how to do raids, they know how to do that well. They've almost never been bad, you know? Cosmetics don't get replaced when new content comes out. True. I mean, some people think that maybe like cosmetics like Mage Tower skins and like challenge mode armor for Mr. Pandaria or even weapons from WoD should return because it's like a FOMO thing. But I think like giving players something to want to get, something they want to earn, right? Something they want to do outside of just dungeons and raids, giving players like things that we can do outside of the regular end game stuff. I feel like there's value to it, man. You know what I mean? I feel like Dragonflight so far has done good. I want to see what the next patches do, because maybe they'll just drop the ball on this one, and I don't want to say like this is a good expansion, this is an insanely good expansion yet. I've been having a lot of fun with it. but I want to still reserve like, okay, I just want to see like what the content has to deliver going down the pipeline. I do mug farming in the form of content. It is for a lot of people. Professions have been a lot of content nowadays. Like Professional Revamp has been that guy just killed everything. Absolutely amazing. Professional Revamp has been probably one of the best parts of this expansion so far, in my opinion. Really well done. I'm gonna go and tackle these guys before the hunter gets over there. Tag. Ah, he's tagging him already. Is he? Yeah, he is. There's that guy. There's Dennis the Menace. He's gonna one-shot everything. Level up, boys. Now I can start picking up the powers myself. Now I can actually contribute towards gains. So I'm thinking I just go damage and health. I think I just supercharge myself in damage and health. And we should be able to start killing stuff and doing big pulls really quickly here. I do want to see how much XP I gain now that I'm like, you know, starting to actually get a little bit of levels on me. Also, I wonder if I have any greens that I could use now. If I had an offhand, maybe I could get something potentially. Well, I hope they drop the ball. The endgame content side of things is really nice, especially now with the kids. I hope they drop the ball. You hope it slows down? I really hope not, man. That would be so sad. I hope they keep doing good. I get it though, you know. It's like you know, it's been so fun so far, but it's like I don't have really that much free time. But it's like that's like when the game is at its best, when you don't really have the free time. I know it's like not a deal for a lot of people, but man, like I'd rather let the game thrive, and I just have like, man, there's so much to do, but not enough time. And like, there's nothing to do, and I don't really want to log on. You know, if I had the two extremes, I'd rather do the one that's fun, giga fun priority. Master? I guess I could pick up Master. I don't really know if it's gonna help me this build. The Shadow Priest is like Master is all about dots. You put in dots and then do more damage based on dots you do. Based on dots you have on a target. There's a big group of enemies. Big groups? Any groups? Where's everybody at? Big spawns? Spawners? Ah, tag him. Beautiful. Dude, I also gotta reset it. So that was about 30 minutes. I wanna see if I can get this done quicker. Now that I can pick up powers myself. I really want to prioritize killing mobs and stuff. But if I can grab powers, immunity. There we go. I got a B-res. Or yeah, cheat death actually. So random powers, huge. Full bad enthusiast. Don't think I can like nuke things down yet. But hopefully we can pick up more powers. Mirror image, beautiful. I mean, I'm doing like kind of damn. Sorta. I think eventually maybe we'll be able to ramp up and actually do something. We're just gonna go super slow and steady. About 4.5 levels in 45 minutes, very efficient. It's really good, isn't it? So it looks like it does slow down quite a bit as you get towards like last few levels. Because I remember like it was going really quickly last night, but now today it's been going slower. So one is probably the groups are a little slower, but also like the scaling is probably a little bit different at lower levels. It's probably more favorable at low levels. Any big mobs? Ah, there's a bunch of dudes dying over there. Wait, that's actually pretty good. Hold on. We get some tags. Tag. Hope they can run over there and pick up powers while these guys are tagged up. Bro, the little Debbie Christmas ice cream sounds hard. I've never had any little Debbie ice cream, man. What the hell? I gotta try that. I gotta try some. Alright, we got that. We got higher chance of dropping Arcana, big mastery, big ads. I got them all tagged up, right? My damage should probably be a lot higher now, yeah? Let's see. So I can actually do real damage now. Oh, we're actually doing damage now, chat. Oh, we're actually doing damage now. Wait, hold on. The Shadow Priest may be able to ramp up. We can maybe ascend. Go super tiny, big damage. Absolutely ascend. Blasting? Maybe? Doing a lot more damage than before. A lot more damage than earlier. Let's see more powers though. Do you have to do the campaign quest line to unlock for your tunes? No, you just have to do it on your main. Like you unlock the rewards of doing the finishing up the campaign on your alts afterwards. Like when your main does it, your alts get the benefits of it. I guess is how I want to put it together. So you don't have to do it on your alts. You don't have to do it on every one of your characters. In fact, it's one of the things that they got a lot of feedback about, and they were like, "All right, we're not gonna make you do it on every one of your tunes, because that was maybe too much." Oh God, help! I'm actually drawing a lot more aggro than before. Oh God. I just gotta start getting pulled in. Just gotta avoid that guy a little bit. There's a lot of buffs in there. Or no, there isn't actually. I'm not seeing a lot of buffs anymore. They're just respawning though. So how much XP am I getting per kill here? I want to look. Next time somebody dies, I want to pay attention over here. When you're around 20 dragon scale, your odds can get full renown just for protecting the mountain flags. Yeah, they can. Yeah, because you get a lot more XP for renown, or a lot more renown catch up, I guess. It was like 1950. Okay, so it's like 2,000 basically. So it's 2,000 per kill. I have 367. So 367 divided by 2, it's like 150. It's like what, 150 mobs and we get the XP, we get a level? Something like that, right chat? Okay, there's gonna be a big group over here. Let's see if we can maybe run by, pull them. Hopefully get everybody else to attack him too. I just want to be able to tag him. You get him tagged up, but hopefully other dudes can join in and also get a tag on them as well. Ooh, that's a lot of mobs right here, chat. Big value. Now I'm like high enough level, I'm guaranteed to get tags on them. Oh, they're resetting? Hopefully not. Yeah, they're resetting. Oh no. Well, Dagbiga's not resetting yet. Well, these other ones are. Ah, tag! Hopefully I got some tags out of that one. That Hunter is what I'm really trying to beat. That's good. I think they have some at Walmart where I've got some. It was like small little pint size. Okay, I gotta give it a try at some point. Don't think I've ever had. I heard of Little Debbie's before. I don't think I've ever had Little Debbie's though. Ever. Let's go crit. You get buffs? Let's go to random. Give me them randoms. Heal damage I do. That seems really strong. And I guess this. I don't even know. Probably should just refresh my buffs, honestly. Actually, I should. Where's another one? I need another buff. Real quick. Any buffs? No buffs. I feel like at some point you just gotta stop getting buffs though. Am I wrong on that? So they're checked up. Dude's down here, but I don't really know if I want to fight him yet. Where did everybody go? The whole team just like bailed. Oh, they're over there maybe. Yeah, it looks like they're all over there. I want to see which way they're gonna go now. If they go up here, I kind of want to be here with them. Potentially. If I get in there fast enough, maybe I can get tags on those arcane dudes. Because they kind of get tagged up very... Yeah, no, they're gone. Yeah, those arcane dudes apparently get tagged up really quickly. But I think they're kind of like different mobs. Our raid in the season. Yes, same, just same. Tonight we're actually going back into the Mythic raid. Tonight we're going back in there. I think, so I'm not sure if we're starting with Mythic or we're doing normal at the very beginning, because we still have a lot of people that are almost for our 4 tier set, but not quite there yet. They're close, just not quite there. Okay, all these guys are starting to respawn, so now is a good time to like get them tagged up. Tag. Get these guys over there. Myself a shield so I can bail out. I'm not really trying to like draw a lot of attention on me. If I can help it, except for this guy. The bear wants to do it. Yeah, there you go, my guy. There you go, bear. Rating is still the best way to get tier, right? For now, yes, until Creation Catalyst is out. And then I think Creation Catalyst is going to be a guaranteed way of getting it once a week. But yeah, if you want like new bosses, I mean, normally it is, yes, but like if you ask my guildies about their luck and tier, they're gonna say no. If you ask them about, hey, how's your luck? Have you had much luck with the tier? They're gonna say, hell no, hell no. They have not. Guys, honestly, man, they're just trying to get their tier. But the only tiers they can get is the one streaming down their face. How many times have we even said that joke already, chat? Anybody get a counter? A Geiger counter for that for that joke? Oh my god. Crit, let's go crit. Big crit. Smaller, but more damage. Also take more damage, but it's okay because we don't really draw aggro. Like ever. That guy's just checking, nothing there. These guys out here, but nothing there. Anybody up here? Sorta, but nothing there. I guess maybe we go down there? Maybe? Looking? Looking? Mobs are kind of spawning there. Yeah, with everybody being so spread out, these mobs are just like spawning and despawning in like the weirdest pattern. So you kind of just got to be like quick on the draw. Oh god. Big AoE. That's a pretty good one. I got lucky there. Super lucky there. Just to make sure I got him tagged up. Okay, beautiful. Ow. See if I can tag him up a little bit. Hi. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Big AoE. Massive. And that hunter's still out here, dude. Menace. Absolute menace. Let's see if I can maybe refresh my buffs. Yeah, refresh buffs. And what else do we got? Crit. Crit is good. 32% crit. Dude, I gotta start replacing my gear, man. I gotta buy some crafted items. Or make it myself, maybe? Potentially. Might not be a bad idea. But we've been here for about 10 minutes at this level. At this juncture. And we are almost at halfway. So it definitely does slow down quite a bit. But I feel like if we can go some big giga pulls more often, this would be really, really great. These guys can all get... Oh, this is a perfect spot. Oh, perfect spot to pull everything. Okay, I'm going to start pulling all this. And hopefully somebody else roams in. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can reduce my aggro. Just completely reduce my aggro. The Shadow Priest do good AoE. Apparently it's not that bad in Mythic Pluses. I don't know if it's the strongest AoE class in the game, but apparently it doesn't do bad in M+. It cleans up good. Apparently it does clean up good. See if I can get these guys tagged up. Familiar. Nice. Line of sight. Because I know the hunter's around, so he's just gonna go around and kill stuff anyway. I just gotta make sure I keep myself alive. I need a leech. Actually, I don't even know if I need leech. Because I heal for every bit of damage that I do. So maybe not. Maybe I don't need it. I need to pick up the refreshable buffs though. But yeah, Shadow Priest shouldn't be too bad. Like none of the casters are really terrible at the moment. Except Destro, Fire Mage, I feel Warlock are not apparently that great for Mythic Pluses. But like all of them are pretty good on average, in general. Oh god. It's like only one mob that's really important here to tag. But all these other guys... give me that. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that tag. Alright. Mobility, damage, but also we take more damage. Big leech. I take leech. I take leech so I never die. Oh god. I gotta just pain. I gotta pain these guys. I can't hit them with anything else. 100% crit, which is good. Big leech. Huge. We got another buff. God, this hunter. Oh, big damn, even tinier. We're gonna be so tiny, but do big damn. Pain, almost 100% crit. Ah, close. Even more damn. I think I'm on the max stacks though. And a refresher on the buffs. Oh, that's a big crit. I'll take it. I feel bad. Del 140k strike of the Warlord to 100k run. Psychic 90k black. I can probably before bubbled. Are you going monk main now? You've been playing paladin for too long. You've been just absolutely obliterated by monks. The envy has grown. You gotta join the dark side. Is that what's going on? You giving up, or you just messing around on alt? I give up on paladin, my guy. I don't know if you are or not though. Maybe I'm just assuming. Bop. Where else can I go? Might as well, man. Paladin's a dumpster right now, PvP. Are they really? Oh no, dude. I thought Paladin's pretty good. I know they're not amazing with solo queue. They don't have the best representation at the high end, but they're not terrible from what I saw. But maybe I'm seeing wrong things. Maybe the stuff I'm seeing around the same stuff you're seeing. Let's get a refresher and more health. Dude, this is actually a really relaxing way of leveling. It's just like a big old grind. It kind of reminds me of like what they did with the invasions, right? With the big invasions with the primalists and whatnot during the pre-patch event. Because that was pretty fun, just like sitting out there grinding mobs. It's just like really relaxing. Just group up with people, absolutely blast stuff, tagging all the elites, getting a bit of free XP, or it feels like free XP. Everybody's just always grouping up and doing stuff. Wait, is that a guy in there? Oh, there's a guy in there. Oh, perfect. He's running wrong build. Ah, he made a mistake. He's running the build where he does less damage, but takes less damage. So then he's killing these stuff slow. Oh god. Well, I got everything on me. Oh god. Maybe I live? Just with mobility alone? Oh god. Please help. Somebody help me. Help me. Oh god. Demon Hunter went in and died. How do you die? You're supposed to take like no. Ah, I'm gonna die. Oh god. I don't want to lose my buffs. Help. Okay, well if I had to just reset on him, I will reset if I got it, man. But oh, Demon Hunter came back in. Oh, we have faint. So go back to him. Fight him instead. Potentially. Maybe I can leave these. Oh, okay, 100 is here. The cavalry is here, fam. Oh man, I really like to join the guild, doing some proper raids. Honestly, even if you don't play that much, like if you don't have that much guild experience, dude, doing a casual guild with like getting some normals and heroics done, I think would be honestly a wholesome idea. I know that the casual, like, I don't know if you're trying to get into like mythic raiding or straight up into heroic raiding, but usually it's very difficult to just like go from like no experience. You'd be like not really raiding and like, you know what, I think I'm ready for a guild. It's best to start out with a casual guild. Because you're really just trying to get into like a place where you can just start, oh my god, that guy's just literally one-shotting things. Actually menace. What's an upgrade from a menace, chat? A madman? Because normally you call something a menace to society, but like, what's better than that? What's on a higher level scale than that? What's worse than a menace? Or in some cases, I guess better than a menace. But yeah, getting into like a casual guild may not be a terrible idea, my guy. You know, it's a start. Everybody got to get that start somehow. In a casual place, casual environment, to at least start doing keys and stuff, start hanging out with people. Because part of the guild, like, you want to do content, but another part of the guild is like finding the community that you can chill with, man. There's definitely like value, I think, in that experience too. Especially like if you don't really do the guild stuff. I think it's a lot more fun that way too. When you have those kind of guilds that you can just actually chill and just do stuff and level together, whatnot. Because like guild's primary purpose is to like raid together. But like finding a guild where you can do other stuff as well, I mean, that's in my opinion awesome. And wholesome. Very wholesome. Irreparable? Okay, irreparable. Irreparable scoundrel. Is irreparable just the good enough? Because irreparable sounds like it would be almost like an adjective in a way. Let's refresh my buffs. Let's get more liege. Liege, good. I need to find another big trash pack. We're almost at level 69, boys. We're almost here, man. We almost did it. Hell yeah. Movement speed buff. Go. Okay, good. Oh, got it fast enough. Oh, big AoE. Oh, let's go. That's what I want to see, man. That's what I want to see. This is what I like. So much XP is that? Like, when everything dies here. How much is that overall? It should be, like, close to the bar, right? Pretty close to the bar. God, I'm excited to actually start playing the Shadowface, man. Once I get this thing leveled, I want to do dungeons with this thing. This would be so much fun. Okay, 3 more bars, chat, and we're good. 3 more bars, and we're good. Anything here? Nothing. What about on this side? Looks like some dudes are spawning out from the gates, though. So honestly, may not be a bad idea to tag him. Oh, it's just a hunter, it looks like. Where is everybody? Nobody down here. Nobody on this side or that side. There's one dude out here. I'll just tag everything, but I'm not sure if there's anybody out here killing these things. Oh, they're all over there, it looks like. That's where that guy is. Okay. So I'm actually going to hang out here. I'm just going to kite these things around, because I know he's going to want to come by and tag him. Eventually. How do you get 1950 XP? Only get 900 in a group. So that's the problem. You're in a group. You got to be out of the group. Don't be in the group. You get a lot more XP being out of the group. If you're in a group, you actually take less XP. You're missing out. You got to do them solo. But it's also about like being in the right phase where somebody is doing this. Somebody is doing this Cobalt Assembly leveling thing. See if I can pull these guys over there. I take a lot of damages, the build that I got going on right now. Like this powers build with my powers. A lot of damage taken. But I do want to refresh my buffs. Because I have big buffs. Crit. Mirror image. I guess it's fine. Because that can sometimes draw aggro away from me. Dudes are spawning out here now a little bit. Little by little. I'm sure there's like a spot you can hang out on where you can just kind of camp and always got like mobs that you can kill. I don't know if this would be like it here. If you can shadow crash those though. You should try listening to group alone. Being in a group, even solo, seems to boost XP further. Getting 25k per mob at 68. You should try listing a group alone. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean listing a group alone? Like being by myself in an area? I mean, that's essentially what you would prefer. You would really want an area where you can be by yourself in this place. Where you can just kind of clear up mobs constantly. And no one can ever really stop you. But it all depends what you mean by listing alone. How do you get, yeah, so you gotta be solo. You gotta be solo for this, Thomas. And then when you're, what is it, 98? You mean like basically go by myself and solo stuff? Is that what you're suggesting? I found the best way. Perfect, my guy. Throw my Shadow Fiend in there with a Shadow Crash. I'm in the group, get 900 per kill my group deal, and I'm not moving. I guess if you want to be like, if you just want to AFK, like hard AFK, you could just have somebody run around and kill mobs for you. That's the way to do it. But like getting a tag on these things and getting 1000 extra XP, I mean, you're getting a lot more XP than you would per kill. You know? I feel like just being out of the group would probably be, honestly, in my opinion, the best way of doing it. But you can run it however you want to, man. Honestly. I don't think there's a wrong way of doing it, right? I mean, you're just getting XP anyway. Let's refresh my buffs. Let's go for one more crit. Almost 100% crit, dude. Hell yeah. Leech. And I just refreshed my buffs. I don't know if I could get more of these. I can't, so that was kind of a waste. That's okay. Somebody just cleared out all that. How you dare you do it without me, man? Oh. Oh, that's big. Oh, wow, that's big. Oh, massive, 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 massive. Big pull, big pull, big pull. Oh, I'm gonna die. Auto disperse, please. Ah, hope they get some tags. Hope they get some of those tags. That was a lot of mobs all at once. I was like, what happened? All at once, man. I guess haste. Get me out of here. I probably, honestly, probably blow it up. I'll probably slam him. Oh, actually pretty close. Wow, that was a big mind games. That was a big mind games just now. Oh, man. Okay, so we got the Arcana one. Can I stack that? No, you can't. I thought it would let me. Haste. And I guess Mastery. That's just kind of a weird stat for this one. Let's see. Anybody doing stuff out here? Bunch of mobs. Oh. Oh, yeah. Big mobs. Big mobbers. Poggers. Big mobbers. Read them a little bit. Ooh. We gotta run. Everything is dotted. Every one of them is dotted. Refresh my buffs. Big owie. We should mostly okay. I guess like a heal buff or whatever. I don't really know. Oh god. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here unless I'm careful. Because I could die. Okay, I probably am gonna die. But trying to get him to like stop noticing me for a second. As long as I do damage to them, I should be able to heal though. I just don't want them like resetting all the way back. Like that'd be super inconvenient. Big blaster maybe? Ah, of course he lives. Or he dies. That was quick. Hell yeah. Deciding what YouTube? I guess it could work too, man. I guess it could work too. I feel like doing this mode. I don't know. I guess there's no wrong way of doing it really, yeah. I guess one is AFK and maybe having someone else do it for you. And being in a group with somebody. The other one is just doing it yourself, getting the tags and getting 1,000 extra XP. I just feel like doing yourself is faster. Because you would get a little bit more XP per kill. Like I'm almost level 69 chat. 25 minutes, so maybe the last one will take me like 30 minutes. Maybe, unless you get like a really giga, like lucky with groups and stuff. Like with enemy grouping and all that. Why am I dismounted? Tag. 69 chat, let's go. Massive. Okay. Trying to see if I can pull them over to these guys. Maybe they'll like also like start attacking them. Oh god. Massive. Yeah. Now they're drawing all the aggro away from me onto them. I'll take it. I play Marazda and Breath on Plus or in Plus. What? Wait, do you actually play that? I have no idea. I'll be honest, I like being able to level like this. I did too, Felipe. I kind of like this, man. This is just fun. Like you just walk in, it's a bunch of people out here in the open world doing stuff. I feel like the open world feels pretty like, you know, active. There's people always doing stuff. I know it's like probably not the intended way of leveling, or Blizzard initially intended. Of like, hey, we didn't really want you to like run around and like just do Cobalt Assembly. You know, we have quests for you guys to do and like there's dungeons if you want to do them. We didn't really want for you to do the Cobalt route. But like, I actually kind of like this. I think it's really fun. Hope I didn't pick up the wrong buff just now. Did I? No. I'm looking for like an hourglass kind of shape. 100% crit, man. We did it, boys. 100% crit. Oh, no, this should be easy then, huh? You should be able to maybe go in, pull a bunch of mobs, maybe solo potentially. If I had the immunity bubble, I think I'd be able to easily. I think these mobs probably still could one-shot me though. Maybe. Extend and rip. Oh, okay, or I one-shot them. Or the hunter does. Or that hunter does. Ah, tag. I just need to get tags in there. Pain. 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 Nice. Okay. Last stretch, chat. Last stretch, and we hit level 70. This is pretty cool, by the way. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. This is so fun. I think it's cheesy and probably gonna get nerfed, but I like it a lot. It's really fun. Ah, I'm just pain. Okay, once I know the hunter's in the group, once the hunter's nearby, I just can't even cast. It's got to be all instantaneous. I just gotta know and predict it all ahead of time. Okay, that'll get him tagged up. Okay, hopefully loot some of these. Random powers, go. Random powers, go. I don't even know what powers I got. Over 100% crit though, so like we're critting. Alright, where else is the hunter going? Bunch of mobs spawned there again? Bunch of mobs respawning? Maybe the hunter goes back for them? I'm kind of trying to see where the hunter is going. He's going left or right? Looks like potentially going this way. Up here? Oh, there's a bunch of dudes out here. Somebody's a tag. What level? Right now, level 69. But it took us maybe like 20 levels per level. So far, like this is the timer for this level, 69. I'm trying to see if I can go for 25 maybe. Because last one was about 25. I think I can do about 25. Now that we got some powers. Like things should be dying very quickly. Like worst to worst, maybe we could just go in and do big pulls ourselves now. I don't know if we can really, but we do have a lot of crit. A lot of overall damn too. So maybe? Cheap? Everything just died. All of it melted. Hold on. Mind games? Yeah, my master's not as strong as it was earlier. But if I dot him up a little bit. Executes a big. Yeah. I could kind of do decent damn. But gear is definitely, I think, is going to hold me back. Gear is definitely holding me back. So those guys are dead. These guys are alive-ish. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a pack. That's a trash pack. I'm literally just gonna put PI on myself so I can get fast enough global so I can even dot everything. Because that man is just melting everything. Absolutely just decimating. Okay, so we're already like almost a little bit over 1/5 of the way through. And hopefully we can keep... Oh my god, this hunter, dude. He's got the best buffs out there. He's actually just one-shotting everything. I don't think I can tag it all fast enough with him being around. Are gonna be even quicker on a draw. You see now, it's because you crit 400k, Martyr 317? Wait, what? Oh, I see now. It's because you crit 400k, Light Martyr 370? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Auto Martyr Paladin ability. I'm confused. Jake. Can you get rep like this? Yeah, I'm actually being able to earn rep this entire time while leveling. So this is pretty good for like, you know, just getting XP. But yes, you are able to get reputations as well. Like, so this guy should be pretty close to get into high off of medium. And I should maybe be kind of close to be like just buying the ring at that point. You know? Hopefully. Disoriented? But like I'm doing 60k DPS, so I guess it's pretty good though. Just kill it maybe? Can we? Probably focus him down maybe. Can we kill? It's probably gonna die. I'm just gonna back up. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that's gonna die. Poor guys, man. Poor dudes. Poor friendos. Rest in pieces. Grinded out 6 characters, max dungeons, excluding my main. That's pretty good. Dungeons are still really good. I feel like if you're a tank or a healer, dungeons are fantastic. This is pretty good if you just want to do like solo stuff. Definitely solid if you want to do some solo stuff. Oh god. I don't think I have the leech anymore that I had earlier. But I think we should still be okay. Hopefully. Sure, I'm dodging at all times though. But it's a good bit of XP. Get all these guys dotted up. Hopefully these other guys kind of walk over with me. Maybe they'll help. Oh, I'm dead. Unless I get like a fat heal. Oh god. Please help. Please help me. I don't really have a power that can heal me. There's one here that can. I mean, I could also just go immunity, right? I could just go pure immunity and just run around blasting for at least 5 minutes. Just, I don't know if I'll be able to, like, find mobs for an entire 5 minutes consistently blast to a consistent blast. You know, I don't think I'll be able to be honest. I'm only 370 equipped with the blues on, so I wonder how much it scales. It probably does scale a bit. Like, a lot of the market, like, wait, you mean like in a dungeon, or are you talking about like in this place? Like in here, in Cobalt. I have no idea. That's a good question though. I think it's supposed to be just a set number of damage it does to you and a set heal that it does to an ally. But I don't think it scales. Like, I don't think if, let's say you got 100% crit, I don't know if it's supposed to like splash back at you harder. That's I guess what I'm trying to say. Hope I'm making somewhat of sense there. Like, I think crit just increases like your heal, but not the damage it does to you. But I could be wrong. Maybe it is like damage heal combo. Kind of like how disc grease is very like direct with that. The dungeon because of player plus. Oh, okay. I see. Ooh, yeah. Big pull. Yeah. Monkas, go. Go get him, my guy. Oh god, did he die? I think he might have died. I think he might have melted. Maybe not though. Oh god, everything's melting. Ah! Tag. Tag. I'm like, buy, sell. We're just tagging. One of these. Refresh my buffs. 2 random buffs. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. Big random buffs. Oh yeah, those mobs. I guess you can technically do them too, huh? Okay. Oh, they all died. That could work too. I didn't realize you could do the guys on the bridge as well. I thought maybe the bridge would like remove your buff. So with a light or martyr, Dying Breath build Light of Dawn, using a Mythic Plus, makes you heal 3 people alone global for 100k each. That seems like a lot. That seems like some people would describe that as significant. That seems like a significant bit of damage. Are people even still playing Lighter Maraude build or Maraud's Dying Breath build? I thought that one was kind of like out of meta after a little bit. Like really died off. I never really liked that build either though, personally. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, maybe it's like not my preference or something. But I tried it, I was like, I don't really like it. Like Glimmer build BFA, I was like, oh, I guess this like makes sense. But like Maraud, I'm like, I don't know. But maybe I should have played it a little bit more. But I was pretty sure like nobody really plays it nowadays. But maybe it's actually like has like hidden good, for all we know. It's a faster way of leveling method. So right now it is to go to Cobalt Assembly as a low level character, and you're tagging mobs while everybody else kills them. Everybody else in Cobalt Assembly, I mean, people do Cobalt Assembly for powers and whatnot, or rep. So you're just trying to take advantage of everybody doing the rep grinds, and you're just trying to swoop in, get some kills on these mobs. And every mob you kill, it gives you like a decent amount of XP. They die very quickly. Like a couple of mobs together is a quest worth of XP. And at level 68, you can also start picking up powers as well. And it's fairly quick so far. Like the very early levels, I spent like 40 minutes here and went from 60 to 64, 65. But the later levels have slowed down quite a bit. They're usually around like 20 minutes a level. So it's pretty good. I don't know if this is going to be bannable. I hope Blizzard doesn't ban people for it. It seems like it's just people grinding out Cobalt Assembly. I kind of like it because it's open world. It's just so like fun. Thank you for reporting. Yeah, there's a bunch of people hanging out in Illidan, basically just advertising like a website with RMT. Hey, we'll sell you this service. Is good. Just go to this website. And I'm like, I don't like seeing that. So I just hit them with a quick advertisement report. And they're like, we sniped them out. I'm like, oh, good. Hey, awesome. Funny, that did lead to action. Good. Bannable, everyone does it. I don't know, like maybe it's something that everybody's doing it. If they do nerf, I hope they don't ban it. If anything, I could see them nerfing it though. If they do nerf it, however, I think they should increase the amount of XP you get from dungeons, world quests, and side quests. Because everybody just wants to play alts, right? You just want trying to get alts up and running as soon as you can. Or if they keep it as it is, like if they touch it, I hope they buff all the other benefits. Because like we just want to play our alts, man. You know what I mean? Like the first time we play through the expansion, the first time we level, perfect or fine. Every one of your alts, man, we just like zoom in, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. Right now there's a world class Cobalt Assembly. There is, isn't there? Okay, yeah, so people doing world class, but also low levels can benefit from it. But I'm sure like after this, people will still be doing this, although usually it's groups like selling Cobalt Assembly leveling runs or whatever. Usually. Where's the group at, man? Where's everybody at right now? Inside? Oh, Demon Hunter in here. People in big? No, not really. What's something? Farming Cobalt fast. Just killing mobs in Cobalt Assembly, because you give what? How much? Almost 2,000 worth of XP. This XP does scale with your level though. So at lower levels, the number is lower, but it's actually a pretty big percentage of your overall XP. So this number scales. Even if these mobs are level 17, the only hard part about doing assembly is the mobs are high enough level where you're missing a lot of your abilities. There is a level gap to it. So you are going to get in a situation where you just can't really like hit them half the time. And if that happens, you just got to keep trying. Just whatever cast ability you got, just anything for you to land a tag on them helps. Or if you want to heal somebody that's fighting these mobs, I think that also gives you tags for that as well. So if you heal on somebody who runs around blasting them, just put like a hot on them. And I think you also get the credit. But I could be wrong. Somebody in chat may have to correct me on that one. Ah! My health! Yeah, you could die quick though. I'm like level 69 right now, so like I'm not really getting the worst of that damage. But not having gear, I mean, it's not helping me a lot. You know what I mean? All these stats are just so tiny. You're at caps. No, hit me with that caps, man. Hit me with that caps. Just keep it on. I'm okay with that. Let's see, go for alts. Dude, it's fantastic. It is fantastic. Can you guys be one in the group? You can't in a raid group? No. No, I don't think you can. Or if you do, it's reduced. Don't do it in a raid group. If you do this in anything, it's best to do it solo because you get a lot more XP by yourself. You can do it in like a 5-man group, and you can AFK while another person runs around killing things in assembly, and you can get passive XP, but it's a lot more XP if you just go tag the mobs yourself. Like, just group the mobs up, just go in, get a tag on them in AoE, and you get a lot more XP that way. Like, your overall time questing and leveling is going to be shortened, just doing it yourself. Okay, I don't know if I have enough survivability. I may die. I may have bit off too much as I could chew. I don't even know if I have leech anymore. I have a little bit of leech, like very bare minimum leech. So I don't really have much survivability here. I can kite stuff and take more damage though. That's a problem. Get the birds feared out of here. Get them out of here. Put some VTs in these things. Dropping a sheep on them. Random powers? Big. Okay, where'd everybody go, man? There's a big band of goons and criminals out here roaming around, slaying monsters. I want to join that group again. Also, need to make sure to refresh my powers. Oh, oops, weird. I mean, you can get from 60 to 70 in 5 to 6 hours with the rest normal way, Cobalt Assembly 63 hours, so we're saving a couple hours, no big deal. And get rep. And you get the rep? No, we do get rep. We get a little bit of rep. It's not a lot of rep, but it's a little bit of rep. So it's pretty kind of convenient. Hi, you also are not high level? Yeah, we need somebody here with a big level, man. With them big buffs. They have a little bit of buffs, but not a lot of buffs. Oh, Evoker? Yeah. Hey, friendo. How you doing? I mean, tag these 3. Is there more out here? Probably. I need to figure out the best damage buff I can do. Like, what powers do I need as a Shadow Priest for this? I'm gonna spell them real quickly so they don't have the buffs anymore. Yeah, Shadow Priest utility is awesome, by the way. Always enjoyed the spec, like the idea behind it. The gameplay in the beta was pretty fun too. More mobs in here. Let's get them all VT'd up. See if we can pick up a buff. Push all my buffs. I got Mind Blasted. I'll let him tag that so I can go over here and tag these mobs. Ooh, big attack, please. Let me get over there. Please. No, okay. Unfortunate. Maybe the gazebo is going to be respawning soon. I want to see if I can finish this out maybe in 10-ish minutes, chat, or faster. 10-ish minutes or less. Mirror image. Maybe the gazebo will be up for production in just a moment here. There's some stuff respawning, but nothing crazy. Remember when I did the 2-minute void farm? Yeah, I do. I wonder if that's still doable. I do want to know what kind of builds priests play. That's gonna be fun to explore. I am very much hoping, chat. Don't tell me. Maybe I'll be disappointed later down the line, but I'm okay being disappointed. Hopefully, I can get a Void Ascension build to work. Also, I got a buff right now where as long as I keep moving, I have movement speed and I can cast while moving. So it's kind of insane. So maybe that'll help me like really blast out these mobs. And I think I lost it? No, I didn't. Aha! So as long as I keep moving, we'll be okay. I can move while casting. I can jump too. That could help a bit. I guess if I run into a wall, that will do too, yeah? Let's go haste. Yeah, I can still hear myself. I like how the scenery changes, by the way. Time of day changed the whole zone a little bit. It's getting nighttime. It's getting evening time. That's kind of neat. Where is everybody? Down here, maybe? Or over there? Okay, I have to stop moving. Where are we? So we got mobs over here. We're just doing big pulls. Big pull, big pull, big pull. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. We pull more mobs out here. Just a couple more over here. Maybe we could do a big pull. Whoa, is that guy die? No, he's out here. Because I think it's probably I'm probably doing more damage than he is. Hey, I know main enhance. Yeah, hey man. Hope you enjoy the enhancement. Enhancements are pretty good right now. Like shamans in general are pretty good. I like elemental and all that. But enhance I think is a lot easier though. Probably a lot easier to play. What kind of buffs I got? We get that. And we'll pick up, I guess, mastery. Where is everybody, man? I got only 2 more bars, man. 2 more bars and we're done. I feel like this one went by a little bit quicker. We got these guys. We got those guys. Where's the warrior at? Where did he go? Oh, everybody's up here. Oh, okay. That works. I'm gonna start tagging everything. Tag. And I think we got mobs inside that I could also get a tag on. Elite Wars enhance heavy in terms of damage utility. Yeah, doors are pretty good for that. Doors are generally pretty good for that. Big crit, big defensives. Dark Iron Doors in particular are really good too. Okay, so we got the good healing buff. Every time we do damage, we literally heal for 100% of the damage we do. So that's big. And we do pretty decent damage too, in general. That's a lot of mobs inside, by the way. I'm just gonna get them all tagged up, hopefully. We can get that guy tagged, get that guy tagged. We're almost done with the leveling, boys. We're almost at 70. I'm excited. Almost did it. All it took is just a one stream. One stream, about 2 hours or so. That's not bad at all. Well, 2 hours for half, like what, 5 levels. The later half, which is the slower half. But that's pretty good, man. You could probably get this done like, let's, I don't know, 4, 3, you guys said what, 2-3 hours? I think 2-3 hours probably true, probably correct number. Okay, I need to break combat and see if I can find another group, because we got a little bit over a bar. Anybody go in that direction? Maybe there's dudes. Maybe there's dudes. Please, please. There is. Please, let me get a tag. Tag. Go that. Go gazebo. You won't. You won't. Go gazebo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. And maybe we somebody? Wait, are you instead? Okay, that should be everybody tagged. So I think I need like one more big pull maybe. And then we should be good. I believe. Do you speak, do you Spark Quest, you would get 70. Do you Spark Quest when you get to 70? I don't know if I'll do that. For my ults, like Spark is pretty good. I should do it, but I'm not like PvP gearing my ults really that much. I should do it, but it's just like I'm mostly PvE gear my ults. I do want to do the honor grind because apparently right now Comp Stomp is at 70. Honestly, Comp Stomp may be better for gear. Get yourself a little bit of conquest, a little bit of honor. But yeah, probably not a bad idea to do the Spark Quest. You gotta do like daily, you gotta do rares and treasures and like world quests though. As like a newly geared character, it's probably not a good idea. Unless you just want to go out and die. Hold the hordes out and about. No, you do Spark of Engineer quest. Oh, okay. Wait. Spark gives you a quest? Wait, Spark gives you a level? How much? Hold on, how much does Spark give you? Is it an entire level? Or is it like how much of it worth of XP? What are we talking about? What are we looking at here, fam? Hold on a second. I thought you meant like the Spark, like the PvP world quest. Because there are like Sparks of Life we gotta collect there. Oh god. Oh golly gee. Yo, we got that buff. Don't know what it does. Maybe Giga Dam. Explode Arcana. That'll do it. Did this one ever do damage against Explode Arcana? Or is that like the button that I pressed? It might have been. Ah! Wow! Wow, I'm dead. Wow. Bah. I wish I didn't lose my crit buff, man. I lost my crit buff, dude. Let's get my crit back a little bit. We're almost done. I just need to kill mobs. We're crit big good. We got an image. Hold up. There's a bunch of mobs. Please. Oh, there's a cool mob. It's not even a bunch. I'm hoping the gazebo respawns here because usually there's a lot of dudes to kill. Maybe up here? Maybe down there? Where's everybody else at? I just want to get the easy tags. I mean, this could be pretty decent, like, respawn, yeah? Yeah, that's a decent one. We're gonna go for a tag. Duncan. Is that enough, chat? This could actually be enough. I think I just say AFK here, that's a level. Hell yeah, Ringo Blood? Oh yeah, Ringo Blood apparently is a lot of good questing too, but you gotta get a group for it. But yeah. So how much does the Spark of Ingenuity give you? Chat, does anybody know how much does the Spark of Ingenuity quest give you? Level 70, there it is, man. We did it. Wow. That was a grind. You know what, that's really not bad. I feel like I could level a couple of more characters that way. But for tonight, that's gonna be all the leveling I'm gonna do. So it took us like 20, it took us about like, 1 hour for the last few levels, but like everything else was fairly quick. I felt like 20 minutes or so, less for the most part. Very, very quick. It went from like 10 minutes to 20 minutes to 25 minutes. That's not bad at all. That's quick and easy. I like it. So now what do? I guess I get to play the game now, yeah? Now I get to play the game. Let's go kill the world boss, see if I get anything out of it. I'm probably gonna die though. I should just melt. There's a group, auto accept. Declined? What the? Okay, looks like this one's starting to put together. You want to save exit duties? Beat the game, man. Don't gotta play it anymore. Beat the game. Dragonflight is over. See you guys in the next expansion. I see a Holy Light, Light of Dawn, Holy Shock build. Yeah. That seems like this is pretty good. Wish you could see like Breath build and M0. Yeah, I guess I just gotta maybe give it another go. I just remember I didn't really enjoy the back in SL, but maybe like I gotta give it another try. Okay, so everything here is gonna kill me. So we're just gonna dot this guy up and then probably go into like a safe spot and just not touch anything at all. Just sit in the corner. Because we're not doing any damage. That magma eruption is just gonna hurt. I'm gonna do what this guy's doing, Eric's is doing over here. He's just hanging. He's just kicking it back, man. If you look at your beach tag, you see a gun to the dark side. What'd you call yourself, man? Is the monk's name Varlip? Hold on. Is it Var? It's Sword of Cain. Where are you? Sword of... I'm not sure. Knight of Demon... Oh, Knight of Demon Hunter. Huh? Oh, now that's even more dark side. Yeah, I was thinking monk was gonna be it. I was thinking monk, but that's... that's even more dark side for sure. That was cool. Was that just like a knockback? Does it do anything? Yeah, I need to figure out how to play this thing, dude. Why am I PvP? Why am I PvP sounds enabled on the boss? Was there like an alliance attack? Am I PvP war mode on? It doesn't look like I have any. For some reason, PvP sounds are enabled from you boys. I have no idea. That was an instacast. Huh. Wait, does that mean like if I stand in like fire, do I get catharsis attacks? Huh. For some reason, my war mode talents are working on this world boss. I have no idea. It could be maybe this world boss like killed a player who had PvP on or something. Because I know I don't have PvP enabled. I don't have war mode enabled. Duck for cover, boys. Wow, that hurt. That was painful. Oh no, we're falling apart. Hopefully enough of us are going to be alive where we can like come back from the dead. People not moving to the mechanics design though. Feels like everybody else that did move is fine. Everybody that just didn't go anywhere was like, oh, I'm dead. World boss with boss mechanics. Can you believe it? How dare Blizz? How dare Blizzard make a boss with actual mechanics? See, does he already need fire damage? I feel like I'm just constantly ticking down. He does! He totally radiates fire damage. Yeah, he does. Oh, boys! Look at that, man! Yo! Big up. Big upgrade. And if I were to just finish up my Cobalt Assembly, just a little bit more XP, man, I could get the ring from that too. That's a ring right there, boys. That's an item. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. 395. Just like that. Now I need to get enough gold to even get something with Spark of Ingenuity, man. Favorite DPS class, range or melee? For me, I'd say right now, my main, I have a lot of classes that I enjoy, a lot of playstyles I like. I feel like at the end of the day, it's probably going to be my main, which is Rogue, specifically the spec of Outlaw. I love the roll the ones mechanic. I love the changes they've gotten this this expansion with the ambush build, pistols build, all that stuff. There's so many improvements. I also really like the what's the word? I really like the how we got Shadow Dance. I like the mobility we got with Shadow Step, Grapple. Like the spec has a lot less RNG now with the dice that we can kind of control, pistol shots that we can control. So it feels fantastic overall. It's very mobile, it does well in Mythic Pluses, it's really good for raids right now, and it even does good in PvP. It actually is a competitor in PvP. That's pretty awesome. The world boss is an alliance imposter, basically, dude, basically. Yeah. Because they have a necro baked into your judgment, you don't spam Light of Dawn. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So you just have freebie Light of Dawns then. Okay. I see. Yeah, I wasn't really sure exactly what made it good, to be honest. I prefer having this thing. I should get like, I usually get disenchanting, but I really should just do a tailoring or something. I can maybe send a bunch of this water cloth onto my alts. Or maybe I could do jewel crafting. Jewel crafting and mining, or inscription and herbalism. It wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. I'll probably do mining and jewel crafting this thing. I gotta go buy some easy catch-up gear, though. That I could do the invasions. What are they called? The primalist invasions. But isn't the cloth armor like inexpensive? Yeah, like it's really cheap. Like ridiculously cheap. Like 45 gold for a helm. That's ridiculous. 176. Like you just get a decent amount of 443s in here. I could also do, I guess, super rares if I wanted to. I don't really know if people do them anymore. I want to get a little bit of gear on this thing, and then I want to try to take it into like Mythic Zero dungeons. Get my Mythic Zeros out of the way, see if I get a heroic. Because I really want to play Priest now. I think this thing could be really fun. Did you get Frozen Devotion crit? Damn, dude. I gotta give myself a good Frozen Devotion on my offhand. Alright, chat. I gotta get myself a little bit of food here, man. Just a little bit. And then I got a raid after this. But I got a character leveled. Got a stats I have on this thing. It's gonna be all over the place, isn't it? I think Haste Mastery is about a 1 as a shadow. I'm wrong with that. Maybe. Look at that, dude. 311 atom level. It's a starter. Nothing amazing, but it is a starter set. And I'll take it. Yeah. Streaming the raid down? Yeah, definitely. I think we're gonna do. I think the idea is to get a tier. We want to do Mythic. We want to start doing Mythic. Teros is gonna be the Mythic boss. I think we want to do maybe a 1 normal really quickly. 1 just got hit with a fast level method. It's gonna be Cobalt Assembly. So you take like level 60 to 70 characters, any character you're leveling, take them over to the Cobalt Assembly. And as people are killing the mobs in the Cobalt Assembly for a world quest, for upgrades, which actually that's a pretty decent upgrade right there. You get XP. Just tag. You make sure you get the mobs tagged. There's people running around killing mobs. If you get a good amount of XP for every mob you tag. Like it's a couple mobs rewards a quest worth of XP, and you get to level very quickly. Early levels are very fast. Later levels are a little slower. Just got 64 to 70 in a bit more than 2 hours. Yeah, well, it's really fast paced, man. You just gotta hang out in the Cobalt Assembly, get you leveling grinded out. It's really efficient. You don't necessarily need a group, but it's a lot easier if you don't have like a group or whatever. I could see myself doing that for like an hour and then taking a break and then doing maybe another hour later and then just chilling. Because I feel like you could definitely grind them out, but like, I don't know, man. I got so much to do this week in particular. I think I'll do maybe Cobalt Assembly stuff like in my free time. But this I think is a little bit faster than dungeons, because dungeons are quick. Like if you grind them out, if you have a group, dungeons are very, very quick. What's up, Toby? How you doing, my man? Yo, let me hop on really quickly on the rogue though. Really quickly on the rogue. Oh. That was like alchemy thing. Snarma. I want to see if my rogue got his helm back, because I sent in the helm to my man Poison to see if I can get a recraft for rank 5. If I can get a rank 5 and bring it to the raid tonight, dude, I'll be happy. Hell yeah. I'm excited. I also want to see if I can maybe bring like a really like bad alt into the normal if we do normals tonight. Just because the gear is all going to be like tradable anyway. Oh. Guess I never actually got to take a look at it. That's unfortunate. Well, I have the mat, so I guess I'm going to send him the helm overnight again. Yeah, so it looks like maybe he never got to it. I'll try it tonight, man. I'll try to see if I can do it after the raid. Right after the raid, send him in the work order. And I'll maybe hit him on BNet. Like, yo, I send you the helm, mats, gold. If you have time, see if you can recraft it. You can get the Priest 240 instantly. Like, with gear. I mean, I guess I could probably just buy a bunch of stuff in the auction. I'll see him. I don't really know if I want to spend the gold for it, though. Or I can craft stuff, too. That's another way of doing it. I do want to do Mythic Zeros on our Priest at some point, though. Or honestly, like if the guild lets me take that really poorly geared priest just as an extra body, that'd be hilarious. I doubt it though. I doubt it. I think it's 311, man. That's crazy. All right. Well, I guess I have the helm, and I guess I have the 3 stuff at that point. I do gotta get myself better runes though. I need apparently the buzzing runes. I looked it up. Apparently you don't do sharpened stones anymore. You do rune. Apparently that is a little bit better. Is it buzzing? Buzzing? Buzzinga rune? Buzzinga runes. 310, 265. I think this is decent for the gold. Wait, not 14. Actually, I don't need a lot of them, do I? I'll do 40. Just to get them out of the way. Does it say be a PI bot for them? True! True, actually. That's not a bad idea. I don't know why I pressed Shadow Dance just now. So I got those now. That's pretty good. Consumables wise, I think I'm pretty decent too. I should get avoidance under cloak, shouldn't I? Or fall damage one, but I think avoidance is... Oh, is this speed? I'll get avoidance. I should get avoidance. I feel like right now we're getting to the point where we're doing Terra's boss and avoidance would be pretty good. And fall damage, leech, and you heal out of combat, or Hearthstone and speed. Avoidance. I'll just do it. It's a decent cloak too. I'm not gonna replace it anytime soon. Chest got stuff, pants got stuff. I think it is this and this can get avoidance, boots can get stamina. How much is it though? Given the blue version of stamina. I mean, like the rank 2 version is fine enough, I think. Unless I want to get, like, once I get best in slot boots, maybe. But until then, yeah. I think my chats are fine. Sophic Rit. I think I'm okay. For now. Ouch, what happened? Oh my god, just finished Brood, pulling 56k HPS, 30k above both the other healers. And they get the healing trinket and tier. No! That's unfortunate, Jukes! Oh no! I'm sorry! That's luck though, right? Oh no, dude! That's luck though, man! I'm sorry, my guy. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was the current status of Survival Hunters. I gotta love a Survival Hunter, man. I might just have to take the Survival Hunter. Bro, I need to take the Survival Hunter straight into the, I gotta take the thing straight back into the Cobalt Assembly. We gotta go back in there. While I'm at it, by the way, Devotion, Frosty Devotion, weapon enchant. Is that cheaper? Because I came across quite a bit of gold recently. 28, 30. I mean, I feel like at that point you just spend the 30, right? Yeah, I feel like at that point you just spend the 30. Because I feel like 28 for 9,400 damage. Hold on, which one is more gold for value? Well, how would you calculate that? Chat, how do I calculate the value here? Do I take the price of the item divided by No, I take the damage value divided by the price, so I can see how much they're charging gold per power, gold per damage. So 9403, right? So there's 0.33 gold per power. The other one is 10,000, 298 divided by 388. 0.333. So the other is 335. This one is 333. So I think, isn't Frozen Devotion better than that? Means like basically each point of power costs less gold, so you get more value for it. Which one do you guys think is more valuable? The rank 2 Frozen Devotion for 3088 or rank 1 for 28,000? I want to figure out like the price per power, basically. I think it's power divided by price, right? Or am I wrong in that chat? I wonder what Orc Heritage Summons is gonna look like. Dude, me too. I wonder as well. I'm excited to see what that's gonna look like. All of it. It's gonna be awesome. What do you guys think is better? Frozen Devotion? Because it is a lot of gold, but like, maybe do I cheap out, but then I get a worse version? Chat, how do you calculate that, man? If it were EU, I can craft Frozen at rank 3. Yeah, I wonder if somebody in the guild can craft Frozen Devotion. Anyone in the guild do Frozen Devotion? Because if I can get you the mats for Frozen Devotion, if they can craft it for me, that could be pretty easy. More important question is, do you think Orc Heritage Armor will look like? Well, I feel like in the moment for me, choosing the weapon is like super important. But what is it gonna look like? I think they're probably gonna do like so I'm hoping it's not the Battle for Azeroth looking orcs, you know. I'm hoping it's not the Warcraft 3 orcs. I'm hoping it's more like Thrall-esque orc, right? Maybe a bit of that blade battle armor, or like an old school Black Hand look, or like take a little bit of Warlords of Draenor stuff, but like the cool parts. I'm hoping there will be like 3 styles though, the Heritage Armor. Hope there will be like, depending on which clan you part off, right? The most popular clans of orcs. Because I know a lot of those other clans, right? Like the MAGA orcs are also part of those clans as well. But I'm hoping they will do like some like Thrall-esque armor, I hope. Hope a little bit like very, very Thrall-esque, like Thrall in his glory days. And the Alliance one, I hope it's like Varian-esque. How hard of a nerf do you think Assassin needs? I probably wouldn't nerf it, but what would you think you would, like, what are you asking, PvP or PvE? Because I don't think it's... Yeah, I don't know what you would nerf, right? You have a favorite transmog? I do. I think right now this one is probably my favorite, but outside of that, the Mage Tower one. The Mage Tower set is my favorite. It's super, super good. Where's that at? You gotta so far? Legion, right? Legion, this one, yeah. The Mage Tower one's so good. Minus the helm, but like, helm is good too though. Helm was fine too. The damage of hemotoxin. So hemotoxin doesn't actually do any damage. It just reduces the amount of healing you do. But they also reduce that as well. It doesn't overlap, I don't think, with fine wound poison. So you either gotta run the wound poison or you go hemo and go double damage poison. I don't think so. I think if anything, the damage of subtle assassination is the only thing that needed to really be brought down. But that's just for me playing it. And playing with them, playing against them, and watching them in 5-5 duels. Faster melee method, Cobalt Assembly. Go to Cobalt Assembly at level 60 to 70 and just tag mobs as people kill them. That'd be the fastest method. That's what we did earlier on stream. You can always rewind the stream if you want to. Some Orgrim armor will be looking amazing. Yeah, but I'm hoping they don't do like, you know, those Viking looking helmets from BFA. Like, that was just too hammy. Don't ham it up too much. Make it look epic. Make it look awesome. I do hope they give him like a warrior-esque look, a shaman-esque look, and like a warlocky look too, like a Gul'dan, you know? Take like all the orcs that you would think of, like shamans, or usually orcs, warriors, the orcs are warriors, shamans and warlocks. So like if they could do like a Thrall-esque warrior, or like a Rhaegar-esque, I don't know, shaman, or a Gul'dan-esque cloth set look, I think it'd be awesome. Yeah, you're right, looks great. Yeah, it looks good. How about the heritage armors? I know, how about those heritage armors, man? Let's talk about heritage armors. Stormwind Couture's color scheme. No, I'm hoping they do variant, not variants, but variant set, Worthos. Like a variant-esque set. Like for humans, I think a variant set is awesome. Not like exactly the same, but like the whole eagle shoulder, lion shoulder, really detailed, and like bulky looking armor. I think that would look badass. I feel like that's what Alliance really represents. Because like I know Alliance had like multiple different heroes. You know, you have the mages, you have the paladins, you could go Uther-esque or whatever. But like maybe they could do like a variant-esque, Uther-esque look. I think that'd be dope too. And like one more. Varian's are, dude, Varian is my boy, dude. Varian, homie, we miss ya. We still miss ya. But he's long gone, man. I feel like he's beyond the veil, like not just Shadowlands, it's like gone. You know? Man, Varian was badass, dude. What a character. Added into Warcraft universe without really being like Warcraft 3, really just grew and really became a thing in World of Warcraft. And like very well put together. Garrus kind of too, man. Garrus is kind of the same too. But Varian, man, that's a homie right there. Imagine playing an expansion where you didn't have a Varian as your King of Stormwind. Unbelievable. Alright, chat. I'm actually gonna go for the night. Yo, but I'll be back in like 30 minutes. Let me get some food, let me chill, we'll get the raid going. I think we'll dive into normal or mythic or something. I'm not so sure. But we're gonna get the raid back up and running and play some rogue. If we do normal, man, I'm gonna check out sub, we'll check out ASUS. We're just gonna play all the tier pieces, try all the builds and stuff, yeah? Boys, thanks so much for coming by. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in 30. That or I'll, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I may still stream tomorrow. It's a Thursday. Usually it's like, I want to make that my day off. But we'll see though. We'll see. But boys, have a good one. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. Unless I see you tonight. Maybe tomorrow. But definitely Friday. For 5 for one of those. Also, take it really easy with that leveling buff. I want to give it a day, see if they nerf it. Because I don't know if they're gonna nerf it or not. If they do, it's like, okay, I don't want to get bad. Don't get bad. Don't go too crazy. Don't go ham and wild on it, alrighty? Alrighty, boys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.
I'm used to waiting. Are you?